table so that we can fit all of our lovely faces in. So I'll just tilt the camera a little bit. So we're all in. Right, so if you're new to the stream, like, hello. So I'm Hairy Fruity Guy, but I'm also Grizz, a dwarf barbarian. It's the first dwarf I've ever played in my life. So am I happy about that? Yeah, do you know what? I'm quite enjoying it. I know I've been playing D&D since I was like 12. And so I think it's about time to push the boundaries. Anyway, so we'll go around the table, introducing who they are, what the characters are, and what the character names are, so you know what's going on. So here we go. Who's up first?
Are we getting up in front of the mic and doing it?
Hey? No, you can hear from here.
Okay, so I'm Jess. I play a dwarven druid called Scroll Fu Tangle. And this is the first time, this group, the first time I've ever played D&D face to face. I've played online a few times and some played by posts. But yeah, lovely.
Awesome.
I'm Hannah. I play Alden, and Alden is a halfling rogue. Played a small amount face to face, and that's it. So this is the second proper campaign.
I'm Gary, and I play Zenwu, halfling monk. I've played D&D on and off since my teens. This is a good campaign to be in.
And we've got Claire and Simon as well. Do you want to say hello?
So we're the co-GMs, and yeah, we do DMs.
We do DMing stuff. And yeah, so that's it really. We're a motley crew, but we're loving it. So we're just excited. We're level 3 at the moment, and we've all just got our first proper magic item, so we're kitted out, but not quite ready to kill a Banshee at level 3. Considering it killed a level 12 character of yours, which made us all a little bit nervous, I think. So, I was it a cleric?
Well, the cleric got killed. I don't think the Banshee killed a level 12.
Oh, okay.
We don't know what level the Banshee killed.
Okay, cool. Right.
Yeah.
Much higher than yeah, much higher than level 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so we usually start with a summary of what we did last session, and I asked the players to do that, just to keep them on their toes. And this week it's going to be Gary. So Gary, go ahead. No, it's not you today.
We started last session in the Crate Cave after the adventure war, waiting for the Elvin to send a little back to Shady Creek Run, so that we could get the chest and other valuables that they left behind for us. Alvin found the trap on the chest. The still got blasted when it got open. Right in. Lots of money, some other bits and pieces. We went back to the village. We went towards the village.
How
Yeah. With the receipt for the glass vials and leave them where they are. Textile awards for various people. I can't remember if we did anything else before that.
Shocked!
So we.
You went somewhere else and did
Yeah,
stuff.
this is before we got back to the village.
Oh, right.
Back to the
We
village.
spent some time like mending and got the Elvin to mend them. Oh no, that was after, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, we went to the pub.
Yeah, we went to the pub.
Yeah.
We went to the pub to meet to find the family, the merchant.
Oh yeah, who also had, we found a family and they had a Bible and they touched it. And then their children all
We think they all.
yeah, they all got it. Yeah. So then we asked the other kids Bible.
And then put it in a padded box
Yeah,
in a bar key,
padded
and then put that inside the chest, and lock the chest, and got the Elvin to magically royal seal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used arcane lock to lock the chest and gave you a word. What was the word? Pulse.
Wiggle.
We then went to the church
What do the Bible contain for people that might not have seen it?
You three went to the church while Scro stayed with the family or with the Elvin, I can't remember.
You
Yeah,
were waiting for
family,
well,
yeah.
yeah.
Come with the
I
family.
stayed with the family.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which actually, do you know what? I'm going to give you an inspiration for that. That's very, very lovely.
Oh.
Yeah, I meant to do it last week.
It's quite sweet, really. Even though
Because that's
even
playing
though he
to
eats people.
your character and your character's strengths and their kind of mission in life. So, yeah.
We found out about the cure from somebody as well.
Elron? What's his name, Elron? We spoke to Elron, didn't we?
Yeah,
About
the
Eyes
leader
of the Cross.
of the village.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why you went to the chapel. Was
Yeah,
to
that's
speak
right,
to
yeah,
her.
yeah. So we found out a cure there.
Mhm.
About a dwarf called Waldo,
Mhm.
who is a guide in Isocross. We've arranged passages to Isocross with supplies and everything else that we need. But we've gone back to Infiltrating now to deal with Banshee, hopefully.
So before Yelvin actually transported you all back, along with Mia and himself, Scro met you all up at the chapel, had a word with the cleric. And
Well,
she-
Claire was in the pub, wasn't she?
Yeah,
So
she
I had
gave
word with her
you-
there,
yeah,
and
yeah.
she was telling me that orcs are forming warhounds and stuff, and dudes. So they're really worried that the village is going to get raided. And then she was giving me a magic ring that can call me and anybody within 5 feet back to the Temple of Helm in Infiltrating.
Oh, one that a ring that actually works because the island messes with teleportation.
As far as she knew, the divination magic
Hmm?
is okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's teleport
Teleport
out.
that could go wrong.
Just like wizards,
Teleporting
more like
out should
wizards.
be alright.
And
Wizard magic.
yeah, so arcane magic, so wizard's magic basically, teleporting out of the Isocross can be really dodgy as well.
Just in case, 'cause I might have to go and put Wi-Fi on.
So back to Infiltrating. Everybody was pretty keen to spend their hard-earned money, so
I've never had so much money.
we went
Now I'm scared again.
to the Grand Disc, which is a nice area of Infiltrating, and I headed off to meet my mentor in Palace.
That was it.
Yes, and in there,
Just in case
I
it's
found a
drops.
radio set tonight.
It's pretty great.
I've got
Yeah, just going to turn it to Wi-Fi because I realised that I forgot to do that.
certain costumes to wear, get into the palace, get into his room. So the charm idea, or invisibility, was getting
Onto Matthew.
Sorry for the delay. I didn't realise that we didn't turn the Wi-Fi on. So, but now we should be good because it was a little bit grainy before.
His kind of, I guess you guys are kind of going across the world to get various materials for him. The first being possibly mithril from Isocross. So you got some free stuff basically, and stuff discounted. And then you went to Waldron's Wizard Wares because Arguin needed some non-metal materials and stuff. And you got a stone hammer
Stone wall hammer, plus one magic wall hammer,
and a wooden shield as well.
and plus one wooden shield,
Yeah.
and I also got plus one leather arm.
Yeah, and I think Grizz also got a headband, a leather headband, to improve his the braces well.
Did I get a shield? Did I borrow money off Hannah to buy a shield?
Yeah, we'll get you a shield.
Sweet.
So you finish the session in Nala's Perfect Potions, where you bought a bunch of different potions in terms of healing, so greater and regular healing potions. And I think Grizz kind of inquired about the prices of some of the other ones, like invisibility and stuff like that, but they were a bit out of the price range. And yeah, you guys did some shopping in between sessions as well, top everything up. And yeah, that's where
I met up way back at the potion shop, and Anna was giving me some
yeah.
the scarf with the storm giants,
Oh, yeah.
along with some braces for my feathers.
Now you feel a little bit more protected, but you're still a little bit worried about fighting a Banshee. So your idea still is, I gather, to try to parley with her using Terrier.
Yes, the other problem, and we managed to gather them in, so I hope we're
Yeah.
going to
So you've got one more out to find,
do it that way rather than come back.
which is Brady. And he, according to your mentor, Zen, is basically partying it up on the Grandis in the palace, which is a citadel of a stalactite, is it? The one that goes down?
Yeah.
So it's this massive stalactite in this huge cavern that is, it looks like it's made of like, it's like a crystalline kind of feature, and they call it the citadel. And he is within here, but you have access via your monk friends. So you've got to get into the servants' uniforms, so it'd be like servants that go into like the palace apartments and take the food into Rady's party, which will still be raging at midnight.
Before we go down that route,
Mm-hmm.
Grizz managed to persuade Yelvin to imbue sunshine.
So,
How will that work? If I get him to do it on my shield, is that like activated with a word? Or?
back at, so assuming you guys want to take a little bit of a rest, long rest or something, before midnight, you get a bit of an early night, back at the Tumbling Tankards, right? Is that where you're going to go back to? Because that's where you'll probably find Yelvin.
Yeah.
And Grizz somehow manages to persuade Yelvin to imbue an item with the sunlight spell. So
Which is pretty good considering how stupid he is.
So this isn't something that's activated. This is a spell that is placed upon an item that lights the item up. So you might want to think about that. It casts sunlight. So it's basically a sunlight spell. So it casts sunlight, I think, within, I think it's 60 feet. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure it's within 60 feet of the item.
So it was like a glow, basically like a glowing
Of
shield.
sunlight, yeah.
Permanently.
Permanently. So the advice from your friends, Legium, is to choose something small that you can cover up, that you can put into a pocket or a bag or something.
Like a flashlight. Oh, sorry, flashlight.
Flash.
Oh.
So what you think?
Are we back at the Tumbling Temple?
Yes.
I am going to, what's his name? Von Bragg?
Von Bragg.
He runs
The
the
drow.
shop, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to talk to Von Bragg and ask if he's got like a beer mat or something.
Hang on,
We're just going
He can give you like a marble or a ball bearing or something.
can you actually imbue like a body part?
You could, but it would be permanently.
If you get a flashlight, it would be fantastic in like a one microwave to go.
I'm an idiot.
So if I got him
It's
to
not a
do it,
sunlight spell, it's called Dawn, is the spell, but it
Dawn.
does sunlight essentially.
so if I got him to do it on a coin,
Yeah,
I could whip that coin and
yeah,
chuck
so
it on
you
the
can take up a
floor.
copper coin or something, yeah.
Okay, do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want something that's slightly more substantial, that's not easily lost?
Small brass compass that you can have.
That sounds like we might need a compass.
And that might be something that you need at night as well, although I guess it might be
Oh, that was
nice to see
the other thing. You want me to learn Charm Person?
Possibly, unless you guys have got another idea of how to.
Well, I did.
Get
I'm having a long
some
rest. I
gaps.
can change my spells.
Mm.
So I've currently got. I mean, I like the spells I've got. But I've got Fairy Fire that I could swap out for
Yeah.
Charm Person. Because we've got Fairy Fire for the cave specifically.
Yeah, we've also got to think of the time of day and the possibility of bumping into Banshee when we're out and about. If we're with an elf that's a target.
The fancies tend to come out during the day.
So it's midnight.
I was going to say, I can imagine when we go to
Yeah,
there.
they don't, you
I
know
think it's
that they
gonna be
don't
fine.
come out in the day, they always
Okay.
come out when it's dark.
So shall I swap Healing Word for Charm Person?
That's the best idea I can think of.
I mean, I don't know what you're going to do with that.
I was thinking of charming him, and then you could just be like, "Oh, come with us."
Yeah, because he's not someone who's what we know of him. He's not someone that will just go, oh yeah, of course, I'll come along with you.
Or charming the Banshee.
I mean,
No, the
do
elf,
we-
that's the
we
elf that we're
could
trying to
just try and
find.
persuade them.
Okay.
Radiated.
So let's have a look here. What does...
Yeah, it depends what level they're at, I suppose, as well. Because we're only level 3, so charm person on a much higher level character got less chance of working, doesn't it?
I'll also remind you, Rady is an elf.
Oh, so magical immunity. Yeah,
So you can't be charmed. No, you can't be
it's just
charmed.
these are the art. And don't let him dice roll.
It's not that you can't be charmed. And I'll say to you, like, one brag, like, over here as you guys talking, and he just kind of says, guys, just so you know, it's kind of difficult to charm an elf.
Okay.
Above the table, he has advantage against any charm.
Okay. So that's the point of idea.
And
Shit idea,
So, so
He's got intelligence of 8.
he's an elf, yeah. So is there anyone, like, so if we're going to struggle with that, is there anyone that you suggest that can help us with that? Because you can see we've obviously got a problem here.
But we're just going to do what we've done with everyone else, and just persuade them.
And just
to
don't.
work.
Well,
Do you want more information on Rady?
yeah, anything that help right now.
So Tyriel can tell you that her cousin, as you know, is a bit of a party goer. He loves to host parties. And like most of their family, he does have a penchant for magic. He is a bit of a bard. Okay, so he not only likes to host, he likes to entertain, like literally entertain and be the entertainer. Okay.
So bards can charm, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And are they likely? Is Rady likely to come with us if we explain the situation? In your opinion?
It depends on his mood. He's a bit of a. He likes to sleep around a lot, so he's always looking for, to chase some kind of title. He is pretty much a bit of a gambler as well. He could be convinced. He could be. If you.
He knows the Banshee's after him, though, right? He's
Yeah.
not just like whacked out and being
Oh,
caught
he
in
absolutely
quick.
knows,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
But he's
you can
chosen
one
to
of them,
hide
sure.
in the palace thinking it's the safest place for him.
Okay, so we just need to convince him that actually we're the best
Yeah.
chances.
Well, he needs to convince him to help his family, essentially.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That sounds a plan.
That's kind of like with everyone else.
Yeah.
Do we think there's any need for any other spells, or should I keep what I've got? Do you want me to run through what I've got?
Yeah, go on.
So I've got guidance, which is like a boon,
You always have that.
and that's a cantrip, so I can do that at will. Poison spray, so I blow a cloud of poison, that's a cantrip. Siphon vitality, where I can take some of these life force and absorb it and use it as a weapon, I think. Cure wounds, fairy fire, healing word, ice knife, and thunder wave. So ice knife is like a first hit and then it shatters and has a range effect, and thunder wave pushes people back and does 2d8 of thunder damage. I also have Bane that I can cast once a day, which is the opposite of guidance. And inflict wounds, which is 4d10.
What?
Necrotic.
Yeah.
So for a nice guy, you've got some pretty nasty spells.
Yeah, and I also have lesser restoration, so I can.
Do you know?
With necrotic
Hmm.
work on a banshee.
Are they undead?
Give me an arcana check. Anyone can give me an arcana check, because Alden says it's allowed, I think.
Not me.
Good.
8.
If we just roll 4s, this table
6.
is so I've got 5.
14.
Hey, finally.
So, Zenwu, you kind of have a suspicion that since necrotic energy is very much about death and necromancy, that it probably wouldn't be as effective on the undead, which is what Banshee, you know that Banshee is undead. So inflict wounds might not be as effective on the Banshee specifically.
I really think that it's great to plan to fight, but I don't think we stand one hell of a chance of beating a Banshee. You know?
I mean, yeah, if you've got anything that's more, rather than attack, more sort of evade or escape.
Or persuade.
Hang on 1 second.
Right.
Or something that could boost Tyria when she's trying to negotiate.
Get
started.
Right, so I also have lesser restoration, which means I can touch a creature and end one disease or one condition, which is quite handy.
Which could be useful.
I guess that's going to be more handy.
So if we go to manage spells, known spells, I've got control flames, critical, and that's all bollocks. Mending, resistance.
Those are all cantrips, so you can't learn them.
No.
Anything above level 1?
I've got level 2.
Or level 2, yeah.
Animal messenger, bark skin, beast sense, dark vision, dust devil, earthbind, enhance ability.
What does Earthbind do?
Earthbind. Choose one creature concealed in range. Yellow strips of magical energy loop around the creature. Target must succeed on a strength saving throw, or its flying speed, if any, is reduced to 0 feet. But the spell actually stops the flying thing flying.
That could be useful.
I was going to say, because she's floating all over the place.
That's a lot to remember. I have a +1 Warhammer.
Yeah, druids are pretty full on to play actually. Enhance ability.
That could be useful. You could try and help someone with
You touch a
persuasion.
creature, bestow upon it a magical enhancement. Use one of the following effects, and the target gains that effect until the spell ends. Bear's endurance. The target has an advantage on constitution checks. It also gains 2d6 temporary hit points, which are lost when the spell ends. Bull's strength. The target has advantage on strength checks, and his or her carrying capacity doubles. Cat's grace. The target has advantage on dexterity checks. It also doesn't take damage from falling 20 feet or less if it isn't incapacitated.
And you have all this at level 3.
Yeah.
It's only one of these effects you can use.
Oh.
Yeah,
One person.
Yeah, I can cast the spell using one spell slot.
And
I have 2 second spells.
You've got like
Second level spells.
a persuasion version.
Hang
Yeah,
on,
there
hang
is.
on, hang on. Eagle Splendor.
Yeah.
The target has an advantage on charisma checks. Foxy's Cunning. The target has an advantage on intelligence checks. Or Owl's Wisdom. Advantage on wisdom checks. And at higher levels, 3rd or higher,
So
I can
charisma.
target one additional creature.
Charisma for persuasion and intimidation.
So yeah, that could be handy.
I've got pass without trace. Protection from poison. No, I haven't got anything that's really going to help.
So I'd say, yeah.
I can enhance ability.
Enhance ability would be better than some of the more attack-based ones for this. If all goes to plan, obviously.
Yeah. So I'm inclined. Can we read Earthbind again?
I definitely keep the healing ones though.
Must succeed on a strength saving throw, or its flying speed if any is reduced to 0. An
Right.
airborne.
While we're still talking about spells, I'm going to bed because I don't understand half what it is.
No.
So,
Right, so if I replace Thunderwave, with Earthbind,
Yeah, that's the flying speed one.
yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And then I reckon enhance ability.
Hang on. Right, gnome spells. Let's get rid of
Is
Thunderwave.
between D&D Beyond and Roll20, I have access to
And we'll get
everything.
rid
But I
of.
have to have both of them right now. Like I looked up the Dawn spell D&D Beyond, that I have to get another of the books to access it. But I have that book on Roll20. I'm just like, imagine.
Cost
So frustrating.
work together.
And do we want enhanceability as the other one?
I think so, yeah. If the idea is to get material to.
But can I ask who's having the coin with the dawn spell on?
Oh, we don't get anything. I thought we all got something if we wanted it.
No, just one.
Oh,
object,
okay.
One object, because again, that's I think a concentration spell for him.
Okay.
So.
I don't mind. I mean,
That's what I wanted to go on the game.
We could get them to cast it on an arrow.
What about
what about that?
Because
what
then
about
I
a
can-
medallion? You
Well,
just
just-
put it up,
Well, yeah, that.
and then it's around his neck and not droppable. Like
I
throwing
think-
a coin.
You think you're more of an arrow equal?
Well, I could
If
put
you put it on the
my.
arrow heads,
Yeah.
that's also something that you could technically carry around with you as well.
Well,
And
just
use again.
if it was on an arrow, the option is there. You can either just hold it or whatever.
Yeah.
But the option is there if you need to.
What would happen if we cast some dawn on an arrowhead and shot the arrow into the Banshee so there's sunlight inside the Banshee?
That's the thing. We've got those options then. I thought so we can do either. Because we can just choose to not shoot
Vampire
arrows.
as well.
In the longer run as well,
I'm interested.
they've got dark vision. I've got this glowing orb that helps me see in the dark, so
Yeah.
giving it to Hannah is probably a good idea anyway.
Okay.
She's anyone who can't see in the dark.
Oh, right. So that, yeah, so it would work like light as well, right?
Yeah. So I could just.
Okay, so let's do that.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Put that in your inventory.
What's it got? The dawn.
Arrowhead you can use with dawn spell. So it has a range of 60 feet or something.
So I've got guidance, poison spray, siphon vitality as cantrips, cure wounds, healing word, nice knife as first level spells, bane, cure wounds, earth bind, enhanceability, healing word, ice knife, inflict wounds, and the first level as second. And I have 4 first level slots and 2 second level slots.
I need to speak up a bit, everyone, because there's work on outside from windows open.
Yeah, to put that hunting for the.
Sorry, not 60 feet, 40 foot.
40 foot.
40 foot to sunlight.
We can.
And I'm going to change it.
Oh no,
The actual spell. 40 foot sunlight. And we're going to call it a sphere. Yeah. Because it's a spell, I don't know.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was going to say you can close my windows now. I'm good.
I just keep on there getting louder than us. Can't believe they're putting up Christmas lights already.
It's for the parade, isn't it?
Oh, that's an Agnes Carnival.
Huh?
It's an Agnes Carnival.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So we're taking a long rest as well, right?
I'm taking a longer
6
rest.
hours is enough, yeah.
I'm going to take a little bit of time to just sort of fashion almost like just a little like
What the fuck?
go over the top of the arrowhead so I can
What now?
keep it covered if need be.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I've just taken a long rest
Yeah.
with 31 out of 32 hit points.
Fine.
And now I've just taken a long rest, I've got 25 out of 25 hit points.
That's why I use a pencil and a
Has
brush.
it reset? Are you still level 3?
Yeah, I think
Alright.
Yeah,
You're
that's
still
great.
level 3, just go into your HP and just do 30. Just bomb it up to 30. Manual.
I have bought a tablet to play. I go on Teams. But I've got like an 80 quid tablet for like 37 quid because I learned
15,
that.
32 minus 15 is
I've got
17.
something to so we can play around with it, maybe
Yeah, that
do a
was
break.
perfect. But it's where to set up.
Yeah.
So it's not in the way of the camera.
You can always do it behind me.
Yeah, because if you look at the camera, I think it would be cool. You might have to set up the things like quite.
Or put it over there and then I can control what you guys see.
Yeah, it'd be awesome. Right, are we all in bed?
Want to have a sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll take a long rest.
I'm literally laying there, and I've got my headband on, and I'm cuddling my shield and my warhammer like that. Because like
And
they're
they
the best things
shimmer
I've
just
ever
a
had.
little bit magically.
Oh my god. So I'm so happy to have something that isn't rags.
And your
Right.
headband.
Yeah, we are wearing that.
Make sure you wipe and clean afterwards.
No, I'm not doing that. I've got to go.
Alright.
Yeah, you can lick it clean.
Make sure you wipe the goat.
No, there's no PCA here.
Okay, so key points up, yeah.
Yeah.
Spell slots all up,
Mm-hmm.
HP up,
Yeah.
your rage should be up.
Yeah,
Should
yeah.
be back to 2 out of 2 or 3 out of 3.
+2 on it.
And what do you have that you?
Just my psionic stuff.
Do we have all the stuff that we need for the expedition to Iceland?
That's all in Pelham.
So we're going to get
I
that.
think they're going to get it sorted. I think we're going from Hellbound.
Yeah, you are. You're getting the ship called the Remoras.
So we're going to go and get ready and then come back to Fairbank and then get up and then go.
You're going to get ready, go back to the live disc, the deliberation disc,
Yeah.
where the Celeste family live, and then do whatever you're going to do with Banshee.
Yeah.
Sort the Banshee out, then go to
So
Hellbound.
this is the night you're going to try and lure the Banshee, essentially.
Okay. Alright. Plan.
And then depending on if you look, you can then, go back to the Remoras and Pelham.
We need
Okay.
more money. Artistic license, the figure that I bought has a massive, instead of a one hand, it has a battle axe, so I'll just change it to a battle axe. That's all right.
That's fine. Okay, so at midnight, well, just before midnight, Von Bragg is your wake up call, physical wake up call. He just kind of taps you all like and says, well, it's time for you guys to get down to the grand desk, and he would have arranged transport for you so you can get there as quickly as possible. So in like a carriage or something, going at high speed. And it's pretty quiet. Although there's like things going on in like taverns and stuff like that, when you go through the residential areas, and especially when you get down into the ground, it's very quiet. And you pull up beside or into like one of the courtyards that's just outside of the citadel, and Zen is able to lead you through what would essentially be like a back corridor into the citadel, into the very lowest part. And there is where the name of your guy? Did we call him like Dave or something?
From now on, yeah.
Yeah, Dave. I'm gonna
That's
call
your
him
mentor,
Dave.
is it? Your mentor is called
Is an elf, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can give it to you, I didn't mind that.
Dave.
legendary
Yeah.
monk mentor.
Monk. And he's a chef.
David with an apostrophe.
He's one of-
It's a master chef. He's like-
Yeah, he is a chef.
It's probably not pronounced Dave though, it's probably like
David.
Yeah.
David. David. David.
My name is David.
David.
He's a French chef.
And he,
I think it should just be Dave.
Dave.
Dave,
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll just leave it at
It's
Dave.
a dog's name.
Bow a bit more formally.
Sorry, any Daves.
So Dave leads you into the kitchen where you're able to, find a corner to change if you haven't already changed into the uniforms. Let's assume you have, you've already changed. And he leads you up several spiral staircases, and it's actually, you're getting a bit puffed out. You're going up so many staircases, and you can imagine like how high you're going, because this citadel it looks like it's a mile high from where you stood outside of it. Eventually, you come out of what is obviously like a servant door onto a very kind of grand hallway. And there's like beautiful pieces of art, and there are tapestries, and it's very kind of dimly lit because it is night. However, in the near distance, you hear quite a raucous kind of party going on. you know, obvious kind of party sounds. You know, you've got music, you've got people guffawing, you've got a couple of people who are spilling out into this quiet hallway. And all along both sides of you, you see pairs of guards standing every sort of 10 feet. You know, and you know now, you are in the palace of Infiltrating. This is where the diarchy live. This is where the royal family live. Okay? So, you know you have to be careful with what you do here.
If we're dressed as servants,
Uh-huh.
I take it we've got no weapons, no armour.
That's up to you. What do you want to do with that?
I-
Because you can disguise it with, because you could be bringing up, you know, like maids bring up, like, you know those trolleys. Yeah? There could be something like that there that you can hide some stuff in.
As the last thing I said,
And it depends on your armour, what type of
I've
armour.
got to go.
Well, I've got leather armour on, so I think I can have
So
that
you could
on.
hide that, yeah.
Okay, fine.
This is really not comfortable, and what the hell are we doing here, and why am I wearing these clothes? I don't like it here at all. I'd like to go.
Well, hopefully we won't be too long here.
I will scroll behind his armour, and add his shield and his warhammer on the trolley if
Okay.
possible.
Okay.
I think Alden will have
Put my staff under that.
a dagger secreted
Okay, so that's fine.
on him.
You've still got your armour on.
Armour underneath, 'cause it's just leather.
You don't have one.
No, I don't have armour. I've just got a battle axe.
Yeah. Cool, so you
Are
stash
you wearing your
stash them back.
headband and your bracelets?
Yeah, of course. There's no way I'm ever taking them off.
I mean, that's, you know,
Fashion choice.
yeah, it could be fashion choice.
But I
Absolutely.
do have a backpack with a huge ornate chest inside it and a goat. So
So you can have the option to stash
So
them,
maybe we leave them.
like, at the bottom.
I'm not leaving Malik anywhere.
Not even at the tavern.
Nope.
But we keep the chest.
The chest.
That's massive.
Surely
Yeah.
the chest.
But I still don't understand what we're doing
Can
here.
we not leave
I went
Malik in
to
the
bed.
chest with Von Brack?
He'll suffocate.
No,
Not in the
with,
chest. Malik with the chest.
I've never left him with anyone.
so we can
I'd,
reckon this as a conversation you guys have back at
Yeah.
the tavern.
I'd rather leave myself.
Well, that's what you did last time.
You push the trolley a little bit, putting the weapons in, with the
Nice.
Malik in the trolley.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
So why are we going? I fell
We've
asleep.
got one more elf to collect to help fight the Banshee.
And he's at this party. Even the noises of the party freak me out. What are
I
they
think
doing?
He's holding his party.
Yeah.
It's his party.
Are they killing each other in there? I've never heard of party.
There are fights definitely going on, but there's also, you know, a lot of other things going on that sound like fighting, but aren't.
Okay, well I'm tucking my hand axe
Most definitely.
in. I'm not leaving without a hand axe, and the battle axe is underneath. So, you know, like I never said this before, but like I did in Vikings Valhalla, the old Gorm is tucking his axe into his clothes, but the old Grizz is doing that instead.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
He's nothing like the old Gorm. He doesn't have any of the confidence that he has at the moment. I'm so out of my depth just by being in this room. I really don't like it at all. It's proper treatment, really, by the way.
So it's
Just
a,
stick close to the rest of us.
so we've come up, we're in this, is it a corridor you said?
Yeah, so you've just come to like the top of the staircase. So there's like a little lamp in there before the door that opens onto this massive hallway. Yeah, so you can wait in there if you want and make your decisions about, you know, what the marching order is, what, you know, how you're going to approach that sort of thing.
I can't keep the look off my face. You guys are going to have to actually help me out here because I am literally looking like somebody who's having a massive anxiety attack because I just don't feel comfortable in there. It was okay in the shop because I was excited and it was small, but this is massive and there's noises going on that I've never heard of. So
Can I roll persuasion to see if I can calm Grizz down?
Yeah, sure.
And I will.
Becomes the one.
For future reference, I think you also have access to calm emotions as a spell.
I don't recall seeing that.
You might have, you might want to check that for future reference. Because that might be useful for us.
Sorry guys, but I've got to play it like I am.
No, don't
I
apologise.
was in, I've never been that into guys. You know, it's just like, you know.
I can't see that. Not yet, maybe it's a high level spell. But anyway, I'm going to try and persuade Grizz that all is well, and I'm going to use guidance, so I get an extra d4, is that right? So that's 23.
Did you try and persuade me with a mushroom? Or
No, I'm
Like some
Are you
herbs,
trying to
I'm just
resist
talking
this
down.
at all? Are you trying to resist?
I think you would because you shit himself.
Okay, so I need you to roll, I'm going to say wisdom. Wisdom into saving throw. Was it?
Nat 20.
He's just freaking the fuck out.
He's like,
So,
fuck you man, I don't like it. I think your words ain't gonna suit me.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you right back, man.
No, sorry man, I need to get out of here.
okay, well, the monk will offer to try and calm as well. So do you want to help? So who's going to run me or you?
I'm beginning to take the uniform off at
Are
this
you
time.
trying it as well?
Who are you more likely to listen to, me or Renel, that's older and wiser?
At this moment, I'm in full on panic mode and I'm taking off the services guys.
I'll cast guidance on whoever's rolling.
I just roll. So it made more sense. But he's doing it really good.
Alden's just trying to keep a sort of.
Just get back into my help.
So I need you to roll again, roll wisdom. And I'll give you advantage because we're trying it again.
8, 9. What's the advantage?
Roll again.
Roll again to the highest.
Lowest is what I want, surely.
The highest
I
one that
think
you
the
highest.
highest.
I gave you
Well,
advantage.
we
so-
want you to get the lowest,
Yeah.
Oh,
but highest is
9.
advantage.
It's 10.
10. So this time, it feels like the monk is actually kind of imbuing me with calm, and he kind of like stands in front of you, and he says, "Grace, look at me, look at me. It's okay, look at me. Your friends are all around you. They have confidence in you. All you have to do is be yourself, okay?" No, honestly, we have all kinds of servants in here. It's all good. It's all fine. You just be you. Just be you. Okay? And look after your friend Alex. Just concentrate on him. You know? Your friends need you. Okay?
Alright, I'll just be quiet and try not to freak out, but I'm pretty close to getting out of it soon. But I'll come with because I'll try, but I'm really not happy.
Okay.
So I don't understand what we're doing here, who we need to speak to, like what we need to do. So I'll just follow your lead and my hand won't be far from my shiny new balance and Alex.
It's up to you guys now. Do you want him to come? Or do you want Dave to take him back downstairs?
I mean, I think it would be useful if you're okay to go.
What? Okay.
It's
Is it dangerous here for everyone?
I mean, there's plenty of drink. They're not going to notice if you start acting as guests and start having a drink and a laugh.
So I can take these stupid clothes off?
You can, once you're in there, yeah. You just need to get past the guards. And then he points just down the hallway, just get past them, get in, and then take your clothes off.
Not all of them.
Well, maybe.
No, I'll keep mine open.
Well, actually, no, that would be fine, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
sounds like-
you probably got it in
I've got
more if
a
you take some more off, yeah.
Just the cloak.
Okay, can we just do this then?
Okay.
Okay, off we go. So I need you guys to roll either deception or performance as you walk down the corridor.
Doesn't make a difference, I will cast guidance on myself.
Okay, let's go in. 10,
20 total.
20 total. What are you doing? What am I doing? On
What am I trying to do?
performance or
Performance.
deception? Okay, what did you roll for?
Deception.
Deception, you've got 20 in total. What's that?
We'll say performance, and I've got none.
9. Grizz?
Deception, 12 with my plus
Okay. Well, my guards rolled a natural 20. So they go up to, and he got the lowest. Did you get them?
I've got
10, you
the
got 9. So they go up to, one of them goes up to Grizz. Actually, they don't go up to Grizz. Not Grizz, they don't go up to Scrome. You just see a scythe come down and block your way. And this tall elven guard in this beautiful white armour says, I've not seen you before. What are you doing here?
Got drafted in because someone else was taken ill. They were partaking of the party favours too enthusiastically whilst working. But
And where are you all going?
We're just taking in some more refreshments
To
to the main party. Rady, was it?
him. Fine, go.
Thanks.
But go quickly.
Hasten.
They
Last
definitely
thing.
need more something in there.
We'll sort them out best we can.
So you guys
A little bit.
rush in.
That was close.
That's very close.
Says Chris.
But you know you've caught the eye of the guards, so whatever you do in here, you have to be careful. Okay? So, huge double doors open, they're super heavy, so all 4 of you need to push, 2 on each, to open them up. And just a wall of noise hits you, and the lights and the colours and the moving fabric and limbs and people and people of all shapes, sizes, species are just frolicking in front of you. It is like the busiest tavern you've ever been in, but with people who are wearing the most expensive clothes and jewellery that you've ever seen. And yeah, it's like the mix of like a festival, tavern, brothel, all mixed into one. And right in the middle, on a table, is this handsome looking blonde-haired elf who is almost wearing an open shirt that has like puffy sleeves and breeches and tall boots, and he is playing a flute and dancing on the table. And from the description, you're pretty sure this is Brady.
Is it the 5-finger flute?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Probably one of the older ones. I don't know music or instruments.
I think he was being.
I know what he was doing. I know.
Well, you said there's all
Double
stuff out.
entendre, but it wasn't that kind of flute, no. It was a metal one.
Wasn't skin flute.
Yeah.
No.
You said there's orgy stuff going on, so
Yeah,
it
there
could be
is.
anything.
He's not not.
And you're an elf.
He's not currently partaking in, but from the state of his clothes, he's probably at some point been, partaking in such activities. And nobody really notices you apart from taking food or drinks from you and the doors getting closed behind you.
So now the guards can't see us?
Guards can't see you. No, and you're pretty much under the radar because you're dressed as servants right now.
So, scanning the room
Uh-huh.
and the people therein,
Yeah.
you already said it's like the most expensive clothing and jewellery and everything we've ever seen in our lives. And nobody's paying us any attention. And some of them are undressed.
So yeah, there's clothes and jewellery all over the place.
Okay.
Is there
Scrow's just like, oh,
Sleight of hand. Give me sleight of hand as you're perusing these wares.
7.
7? What are you trying to do?
Sorry, 8.
What are you trying to do? Who are you going for?
I
Yeah.
was just looking for something lying around.
So
That would got to be valuable. It's just got to be.
a dwarven woman is like passing you and she's taking off her clothes really quickly and she rips off this necklace and just drops it. You go for it, but it's actually still attached to her when you go for it, and you're pulling on it and she's just, what are you doing?
I think drop this.
Oh, okay. And she just drops it there and walks away. You're so lucky these people are drunk.
I'm said I wouldn't get involved with anything, but after watching you and how nervous I am, it's obvious I've seen it because of his dice roll. I'm just going to yank him by his collar and go, dude, no. We're already in enough shit. Behave yourself.
I did,
Yeah?
So whilst that's going on, I'm just going to look for whatever looks the most valuable thing closest to
What
me.
do you want?
23.
Oh.
I take it none of us notice this.
So, the most expensive thing would be on the head of a kind of half asleep noblewoman. She looks like she's probably half elf. She's wearing this diadem that has this huge diamond on it, and it's just kind of slipping off her head, and you just easily scrape it away and stash it.
Can I roll to see whether I've noticed that?
With disadvantage because you were dealing with him. So yeah, so perception, please.
21.
21, well that was lower than his 23, so
Yeah.
you don't see it.
I think, before,
So this is a diamond.
Diamond, so the diamond itself,
Yeah, you said the
Yeah.
diamond, like a.
yeah, I would say, because the diamond is like the most, like, expensive thing on it, so you could easily remove that. You know it's like an important spell component for you specifically. I'm thinking for like, when you're able to do like revivify and stuff like that. And
Okay.
cool. So diamonds usually, this diamond is worth, I'm going to say 500 gold. Yeah. And then the rest of the diadem is like silver, so the rest of it will be worth like 25. So
That's what we got for like one quest. Let's just hope it's not recognisable when you're trying to pawn it.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not going to pawn
I
it.
don't keep the diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do then is take the diamond. I can get that out easily.
Yeah,
there.
you do, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that and put the band thing back.
Okay, that was fun.
So before we all
Did you roll?
set
So
off,
it's still, no?
no, before we all set off and all this, while we were still at the tavern, I assume we talked tactics.
I went to bed, which is why I'm confused.
Okay. Grizz won't know then, but I think Alden would have maybe suggested he try open a line of communication with Raylene, like he did while we were in the cave. Don't know how it works, but potentially I could be able to speak to Rady without having to get close.
Yeah, it might work over the sound and noise by the pilots talk to him anyway.
Yeah, I
Well-
just thought, just so we can sort of, rather than be, if he's someone that's, you know, we were speaking to Tyreo. He's a big part goer, he likes to entertain, he's probably going to be centre of attention. It might make sense to try and get him away from the centre of attention for a little bit, so we can speak to him.
So,
When
What
I was
these
when I was
guys-
telling off the halfling
yeah.
urchin, you all overheard me saying, "We're not here to steal. We've got a job to do." Even though I don't know what that job to do is, but I'm pretty sure that it's not steal. And you would have heard that as well.
Yeah, I wasn't paying any
So,
attention.
I know, but
Alden, when
Just
they're
saying.
doing their stealing and Grizzlies
Oh,
are
really?
involved,
yeah,
Nice asking.
you
I know.
see and hear
I've
that
never played one.
Rady's music has like come to an end and he's been dragged off the table by what looks like some friends. And they go over to a table towards the back and they start, looks like they start gambling because immediately you just see lots of money come out and coins on the table and they start rolling dice.
Okay. So, I'm gonna use psychic whispers.
I can't remember what I had.
So I'm gonna use psychic whispers. So for 2 hours, I'm gonna be able to speak to
Two people?
No, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 people. So it'll be Rady, but I wouldn't say anything to him yet. And then and maybe Zenru.
I'm really glad you didn't pick me because no one's I've never experienced that before, and I feel that would have ended me.
I don't want to push Grizz over the edge.
No, Grizz is like looking at people that aren't taking any notice of him now, and he's taking off the servant's clothes, and he needs a beer, so he's heading straight to wherever the beer is. To calm the nerves.
Yeah.
That's fine, yeah, you can easily find tankards. It's flowing from, you know, pictures and, you know, there are other servants who are, you know,
Do they have these there?
they totally have like little mini loaves that are filled with
We're not sponsored at all.
strawberry.
But I just had a saurine malt loaf that was strawberry flavoured. It's vegan and it was banging. I think we need to get some snack sponsorship. Wow. Okay. So I'm just
Yeah, you're
drinking and not really trying to fit in, but just
Trying to relax.
relax and like watching. You know when you're in a foreign country and you're like, oh, I don't know if I like it here or not yet, and you're just drinking to try and make things feel better, and just people watching. So all I'm doing is kind of kicking back. Is there a bar? I'm assuming there is, and just literally knocking it back. I've got quite a high constitution. So
Whereabouts are you? Are you
At
a
the
wallflower or are you amongst people? What are you doing?
I wouldn't stand in the corner, but like, where's the trolley?
We can just say you pushed that just along one of the walls.
I'll be near that because obviously Malix is underneath it.
So a red-haired dwarf woman
Mm-hmm.
sidles up to you.
Have they still got 3 boobs?
They still got
3 boobs.
no. She does have a little beard.
Yeah,
No,
they're
she has 2. She's got 2 boobs. And
I know, it's
there's
like
a
years
little-
ago when we used to play that 3.
No,
So
no,
I
no,
haven't played for
no,
one.
no.
Oh, okay. I actually assumed,
Taking the boob
I
away.
misheard you say, have they got 3 boobs?
Yeah.
Oh no,
so-
the boobs is obviously 3, but like I was obviously.
She does have a little red sort of goatee that's kind of braided, and she sidles up to you. She's got this beautiful silk gown on. It's also red that has these long flowing sleeves, and she's dripping in rubies, earrings, and like a circlet around that's kind of dotted with rubies. And she comes up to you and says, "Oh, darling, is there anything that you want?
No. And just carry on drinking my beer.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, you're so brutish.
Mm.
And she, oh yeah. And she's just kind of like leaning kind of next to you, and she's like, you know, trying to get your attention.
I'm looking, if you can see me, I'm looking over at you and I'm going,
Alden's just gonna.
I'm just going to ignore him for a minute. What was the plan that we was forming?
I'm literally necking the pint I've got and asking the barman for another one.
Oh, they're just giving you more and more.
Okay.
They just fill it up.
Where's Scrope?
Until she kind of like takes the picture and she starts filling it for you, and she kind of does it in a way like, you know, you're a god and then she's your servant, and she's like letting it kind of drip on her a little bit, and she's like, do you want to lick it off me?
No thanks. I prefer goats.
Oh, what
Are
kind
you
of
doing
goats?
your servant?
Maybe
I've taken them off.
Okay.
I haven't taken them all my clothes off. I have a nice headband, a cloak of billowing, which is like.
Oh, you're that kind of dwarf. Okay. She winks at you and she walks away.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
Okay.
And then I'm like, thanks.
What are you guys doing?
Scro is observing Rady, and maybe stepping within earshot of him. Does anybody ever go near him?
Oh, he's surrounded by people all the time.
Okay, can I
He's
overhear
sitting
anything?
at a table, not dissimilar to this, with let's say 3 other people. There's like a half orc and a dwarf, it looks like 2 dwarves, and they're all just gambling. They're just.
Can I overhear him? Wait, I'm looking for confirmation this is Rady before I go.
Oh yeah, that he's getting called all the time. Like, hey Rady, when are you getting back up for more songs? And he's like, no, not for a while. I'm playing. Oh.
Do we have any insight as to how Rady feels about his family? Obviously, none of them are particularly keen about him.
From Tyrael, you gather he's really close to his twin sister, who is the elf that is back at the estate. Namia.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
one we.
That you kind of saw, but yeah, you knew that she was back at the estate, yeah. So you know he's really close with her. And she's really close with him. She's really, yeah. And you probably got like a message through Tyrael kind of saying, you know, just be gentle with him. Don't damage him.
So that's the youngest daughter, is it?
So they're twins, they're not related to Mia. So Mia, Naomi, and Maisie are all cousins.
When we first went to the Civic home,
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Banshee,
Yeah.
is it the young daughter that was there then?
No.
Right, okay. Is she dead?
No, she's not.
Right. Why aren't we looking at her?
Because she's
already there.
She was in the house and you just didn't meet her.
This is the
Got you.
last person away from the house.
Yeah, you were told by Tyrael you don't need to look for her. She's at the house. She doesn't really like leaving the house. And she's looking after the stepmother and the half sister of Tyrael. So that's the little girl and the woman that you spoke to through your door.
Okay.
Is the plan to try to lure him away?
Yeah.
I think at the minute the plan is to just convince him to come with
I
us.
think the only way that we can talk to him is by luring him away. So if Owen's tries to communicate with him,
Oh, can you do the whole...
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's where we were heading
Exactly.
over this side.
So, yeah. I'm thinking if I can try get him away from the crowds for a minute,
Yeah.
we can actually discuss
Alright.
potentially.
Get down to business.
So I'm going to try and say
Sounds like
to
a fabulous idea.
Rady in his head.
And so he's just,
So,
give me the money.
Rady,
Give me the money.
we've got a message from Tyrael and your family?
Lucy.
Do you think we could speak away from your friends for a moment? If he's looking around.
Yeah, you can see that he's looking around.
Oh, there's just this sort of-
Suspicious. He's immediately gone from really jovial and just having fun to very, very suspicious. And like the whole table feels it. Like you kind of get the sense of like the character of this guy. Like his mood affects the whole fucking room, and it's kind of starting to affect other people. They're sort of, you know, all sort of looking around it as well with them.
We're here to try help you and your family and your sister.
Who the fuck is this? He says in his head.
Friends of your family. And then if he's looking around, I'll make direct eye contact. To be like,
And what do you want?
we need you to come with us so we can try and get this Banshee to stop hunting you guys down. But if we could just have a few minutes of your time now so we can discuss this properly.
So you guys go, he says to the table, and then to you, out loud he says sit. And whoever else is with you, get them. Yeah? You
Sort
three sit
of
down?
nod to Grace as we go.
So you guys take the places of the people who are playing on the table now.
So I'll do that, but be pushing this stupid trolley around with everyone's stuff in it.
And you guys still just as servants, yeah?
But the thing is, why, has everyone else got weapons and stuff on them?
They're all in the trolley.
They're in your
No.
trolley.
Yeah, but I've got the trolley. Has everyone at the party got weapons on them?
Some
and
of
stuff?
them do, yeah.
Well, I don't have my thing on, so I'm just like getting my battle axe and just. I've just got everything back on. I don't see the point of trying to hide.
Yeah, it was
No,
mostly
no.
probably from the guards that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were
But I don't feel
doing.
comfortable with it being under a trolley, so I feel.
So you kind of get a raised eyebrow from Rosie with that, and he's like, okay.
Doesn't bother me. I'm a strength of 20 dwarf. I look like a wall.
And he just kind of sits back, and he says, so, message from my family about the Banshee, what's going on?
I mean, as you well know, probably, your family has an issue with the Banshee.
Not my problem.
I mean, I feel like it,
Not really. The Citadel is protected, can't get me here.
Family on.
You don't mind getting the rest of your family? No
They
interest.
can take care of themselves,
What's she called?
for the most part.
Susie.
No, what's she called?
name it.
Name.
Oh.
Name it.
So I can't say that.
Yeah. Name it.
Name it. So name it, yeah, because Banshee's been calling at the house where she is. They're not protected.
I can get her out myself. It's not a problem.
Wouldn't you rather
We have
deal
a way.
with problems so that you don't have to hide away, even if you're hiding in a comfy place?
This is a God-gilded cave. I don't need anything else. I have everything I need here.
I mean, we've got Nia, Yeldin, Tyrael, everybody else is on board. We just need
You
you.
think I care about those three?
I think you probably care about your family alone.
I'll tell you what. Let's play some dice. If you win, I'll come with you. If I win, you get the fuck out of my party.
Sounds good to me.
Agreed?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's got any dice.
If that's how you want to do it.
Who's no this dice then? Yeah, okay. He'll give you dice.
Yeah, I don't trust his
So you can use your own dice if you have them. So if you have a dice
I
set
have a dice.
in your
I
items,
don't have a dice set, but I have a dice
Just,
in
oh,
my
just one.
pocket. Yeah.
sure, you can use that, that's fine. You only need like
I don't
two.
have a dice set.
I'm going to look at the dice in front of me.
Okay,
Just
sure.
sort of pick them up.
Okay,
And
what
feel-
are you looking for?
I want to try feel the weight of them, roll them around a little bit, see if I can feel anything off.
What do these
Okay,
dice
roll
look like?
investigation.
What are these dice? Are they like D6 or?
Oh no, they're going to be D20s, 2 D20s.
D20s.
Yeah. But, I mean, what you're looking at are going to be some like fancy kind of 8-sided, probably, or no, maybe 20-sided.
With
but-
dragon on the side,
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
want to continue.
Yeah, with like runes on them instead of what we have as numbers. Yeah. So what'd you get?
8.
8. No, they feel
You feel fine?
yeah, they feel pretty good.
Cool.
Does he give us all dice then?
Yeah, you all have dice if you
Has he
have
got
your own.
dice on
He's
board?
got- He's got dice.
I've got one that's just a plain simple wooden dice.
Scroll.
Yeah, you can roll that twice.
Scroll says, do you mind for peace of mind if we just swap dice?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you've got his dice.
Yeah.
I'll just do a perception check on my dice.
Give me a perception check.
16.
On your dice? No, that's investigation for you. So give me a perception.
I did, yeah.
13.
Okay.
So mine's 14 on
Investigation.
investigation.
To check the dice, so you're checking the dice like. All
Yeah, I just saw you doing it, and then I was like, oh yeah.
They feel okay. You don't really have anything to compare it to. This is pretty.
I'm
new
just
to you.
rolling them in front of me to see what they do.
No, they just roll normally. Like
Okay.
every time you roll it, it's like different, random. Yeah.
Right. What's the rules of your dice game?
Okay. So for each round, whoever rolls the lowest is out. Okay. Simple as that.
With 2 of these.
With those two, you add them together.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, you take the highest. So basically, you roll with advantage.
Cool.
But all 4 of you are going to be rolling with disadvantage.
Why?
What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Because they're rigged.
Can I use inspiration for this?
You can. You can also use guidance on someone else if you want.
Well, on me.
You can't. It doesn't stack.
Can I use
Oh,
So
frenzy?
your inspiration is a d6. You can add a d6 to the roll. So everyone roll with disadvantage.
Oh, I didn't know because inspiration normally roll with advantage, so I didn't know if I used inspiration.
Oh, okay. So then yours is just a straight roll.
Just
So-
one dice?
So 1 dice, yeah.
I've
Just
got
go.
my own dice,
Oh.
Say again?
I've got my own dice, not one of his dice.
Ah, so yeah, you just roll with advantage. No, you just normally. Okay.
Just use
So
mine.
disadvantage for you, disadvantage for you, disadvantage,
You
but add
also-
your D.
Can I add my d4?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it didn't stack.
Oh no, to someone else.
Do you want it?
I was thinking.
I want a 10, so I'll probably use it.
Go on then. Throw a d4 with yours.
Okay, what'd you get?
10.
What'd you get?
13.
What'd you get?
17.
What'd you get?
Oh, 15.
So
It's the highest dice out of 2.
you got the lowest.
No,
you
you're
got
on
the
the
lowest.
disadvantage. You take the lowest dice.
I
Oh,
take
so
the
what did
lowest.
you get? What did you get?
And that one
That one.
with a +2 for the.
So, still in that one. So, you guys watch as Grizz just throws the dice at the wall and they just smash.
That sounds like me. to be
And
fair.
Rainy's just like, yeah, you're up.
Alright.
Okay, next round.
Can I cast Bane on my
On me. Sure you can. On me? How dare you? How very dare you. Okay, let me just save that.
I'm surprised I just hit a wall.
So you cast in Bane, so I have to.
Does inspiration count for every roll?
No, that's gone now. It's just one roll.
So now we
you're
roll
rolling
with disadvantage.
So, but you can guidance yourself though.
Oh, can?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm not using
Yeah, you're
inspiration.
not using inspiration. Okay, you cast thingy on me, didn't you?
No.
Is that somatic component? Do you have to?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll see it. Okay. Fair enough.
Well,
What
we're
is-
sat at a table, aren't we?
It's also,
Yeah.
It's also concentration.
So what's my? So yeah, you. Wait.
So it's not going to work. It also needs a
It's
proper
guidance
dice.
concentration.
If you have anything else that you're concentrating on, that'll go away if you cast it. So,
But you're not
I'm
concentrating.
not concentrating on it.
Is guidance concentration though?
That is a very good Yeah.
Yeah, so you would be able to cast
Okay,
guidance.
never mind.
So am I playing?
No, I'll play.
Okay,
No!
everyone roll.
17.
What'd you get?
9.
6.
I got 14. So,
Matt.
okay, down to you two. Roll again.
15.
Fuck it, this time I am going to bang
You're going to bane me. Ready
Can
for
I use my halving reroll?
1d4
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
15.
Oh, hang on, no, wait.
Let me see. What is mine? So bane is it wisdom? Wisdom saving throw?
Charisma.
Charisma. 25.
Gonna say it's hard.
What'd you get?
15.
14.
Cool.
So I'm out.
Yep, so it's down to me. So I'm still bane. No, I'm not bane. So you can try and bane me again if you want.
Yeah, I'll take it again.
Right, that's me.
Yeah.
Well, my guidance Gary.
You guidance in.
Yeah.
You're not baning me.
No.
What do I get?
Yeah.
4.
24.
What'd you get?
21.
11.
So we win!
So yeah, so as you know, it comes to an end. Rosie's like, oh, well played.
Sorry about it, guys.
Interesting tactics there, but you know, all's fair.
Well, apart from the fact that you loaded up.
All's fair, and you know, cheating and gambling.
So we're in the game.
So, you want me to do what exactly?
Come with us.
That's it.
Back to the
What do you
village.
need to do? Come back to the house.
I'm not facing the Banshee. I will protect my family,
Mhm.
but I'm not helping you with her.
You don't need to. You just need to be
That's
there.
bad. If you can
I
protect.
was a kid when this all happened, you know.
Mhm.
Like, I don't even know why she's annoyed at me. It's just ridiculous.
Scroll will then explain about Lyra and why she has become a Banshee.
Still, I don't get it.
No, but it's not you so much as it's her. I think it's her love for Tyrael and her sense of abandonment, the rage and distress that she felt at being abandoned in a place. It was the Calamity. No, was it the Calamity?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was something similar. Yeah, it was something. Yeah, something happened to me.
So I'll explain all of that and then say like, yeah, if you can be there and help protect the family,
I
that's
can do
brilliant. That's why we want you all together.
that. Fine.
Because we can, you know, just
Fine, let's go.
just promise me.
And he puts his hood up. And he says, if we're going, let's go.
Okay, just don't say anything to antagonise the Banshee.
I'm not going to. I'm going to stay with my family. And then he leads you out through a secret passage.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Okay,
Scroll as they leave or
so...
grab these small hands.
Yeah, start putting your stuff together. And let's take a break for 5 minutes. Okay? And when we come back, we'll be at the Select Estate with everyone gathered.
Okay.
And depending on what happens, we may or may not need a battle come out.
So we're
So
facing
I'll
off with the
have
Banshee at night.
Maybe. But you're encountering her probably. Probably.
Hopefully. As long as she turns up.
Or maybe a dragon will be there.
Yeah.
Do you want to take him over? Toilet. I don't know if he went before. He
We'll break it.
Yeah. I don't know if he went.
Did I miss anything?
We're taking a break.
Short pause for a word calls.
No, just 5 minutes.
Cool. I can show everyone these magical things now. They were lush.
Wing 77 says geezer.
Yeah, cool.
To who?
Alright, geezer.
Everybody, obviously.
What are these munchies you got?
Banana bread and tart. Is it?
Coconut.
Oh, good. There's coconut you're spraying us. Does anyone else want one? One or two?
No, I don't have one.
Sorry, Hogan.
You can't have it,
There
baby.
we go. I'm gonna come across here and say hello to everyone then. Can't see you. Camera's too low. Look at that. You get it. Yeah, that.
You can do it.
Oh yeah.
There you go, buddy. Hogan, Hogan, look. Hogan, come.
Yay! That's our little mascot. That's Hogan.
Yes.
Perfect. He's now expecting a reward and now I feel guilty.
That's alright, I've got a reward. Thank you, Belle. Come here.
So he's coming with us. That's it. And
He
what,
is.
sort of just for a discussion.
No, he's coming to help. Not. He's not going to help protect, fight Banshee or do whatever. He's just going to protect his family.
And then advise, hopefully.
Yeah. Hogan. Down there. One sec. No, go on one sec. Go on. One sec.
Yeah, we get more people watching the live now.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a live where we're sat there chatting and interacting with playing a game. So when I do live, I'm on a laptop. There tends to be people that you actually chat to, sending messages and asking questions about. This is a different scene.
Okay, when you're ready, let me know. Huh? Yep, it's working.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have Rady in the carriage with you. Go back up to the deliberation disc, back through the thank you, back through the streets, and then to outside of the tumbling pancakes. There you pick up one bag because he wants to come on to help and directs the driver to the Select estate. You basically park by the fountain where Scope first found the Banshee core, and everything seems pretty much the same, except you all start to feel colder than you should. And at the edges of your perception, you see that fog is starting to come in. And you sense things are getting close.
Did we notice this drop in temperature with previous encounters?
You did.
Cool.
You did.
Is everybody, have you got everybody out? Or are they all in there?
So, Von Bragg takes you through the house, through the front door this time, and through to through the front door, good. You have permission this time to go in, don't have to climb in through a window.
Awful now.
Awful now.
Yeah. And the whole house is dark. It's really, really dark. So you don't really see much apart from like this main hallway that basically leads through to the back of the house and to this open like garden area. So it's almost like this like huge kind of walled sort of courtyard with plants outside. And this is where you see the elves gathered. So you see Tyrael and Von Bragg goes straight over to her. You see a very angry looking Yelvin. And when you come closer, you notice that he's got shackles on. Golden looking, and they have, they're like inscribed with some kind of script. Does anyone speak Draconic?
No. So potentially we've just brought another victim to the Banshee. That the Banshee's hunting. Was that the brightest idea?
Your idea to do with
No one
that.
speak Draconic?
No.
No.
Rady goes over to his sister, who's looking quite kind of frightened, and what else is that? I think that's everyone, isn't it? The twins, Tyrael, Mia. Mia is just standing off to the side, kind of, you know, stands in ready like the ranger she is, and she doesn't kind of look impressed, and maybe someone roll insight for me. Anyone can.
I'll do it with blindness.
Did you re-roll your one? What'd you get? Anyone get above 10?
12.
No.
12? So,
Guidance and +4. And I still didn't get back.
so then you pick up on the fact that Mia doesn't seem to be happy about the fact that her father's shackled.
Who shackled him? Do we know?
It looks like it was Tyrael,
Okay.
and it was definitely forced.
I asked what's going on.
Who's lost?
Just to the room.
Von Bragg kind of looks at Tyrael, and then she shrugs and she says, "Can't have him disappearing that way."
That's fair.
I mean, he disappeared on you guys, didn't he, in Powerbank? True?
He did.
He did.
He was
did.
there.
There wasn't a promise there.
Didn't exactly promise that he wouldn't.
The shackles make sure he can't cast anything.
So we want
And
him
move away.
to cast something.
We'll be fine.
Oh,
Shall we do
I
this?
don't expect it. I thought that was a strawberry screen. It's a mini jammy.
Surprise.
They're very bright though.
Shall we do this?
Yes.
Hang on.
I'm feeling like a proper mug, yeah? Like, why, there's us, like, proper motley crew, and there's all these, like, magic user elves, and I feel like we're being, like, mugged off. I don't even know why we're doing this.
We're facilitating this. We've done most of I'd say we're pretty much have done the majority of what we said we were going to do. This last bit is, we can assist, but I think
So
mostly it's out
who's
of our
shackled?
hands.
Yelvin, the one who did teleportation for you guys.
Can you take those off? We might need them.
Yeah, Tyrael, can you take these off me, please?
Scrooge, Yelvin, you can kind of understand her distrust of you. I'm sure you can probably understand we have some distrust of you.
But what if he swears an oath?
Can you swear an oath on Mia's life that you won't just turn tail and run, you'll stick this out and actually go?
And he just stands there, just.
Well, if you can't, leave them on then. I tried.
We'll put them up front of the bed.
Yeah, that's a good
Is that
shot.
what you do? Do you push him up front?
I suggest that we could do that.
He just shrugs and whatever, just get on with it. Sooner
No
we do-
interest
Sooner
in
we do this, the sooner I can get out of here.
I think we need to discuss a quick plan before we step out.
I mean, I guess we could speak to Tyrael, because I guess the rest are sort of just there because we need them to be
Tyrell's
there.
the one that it's mainly affecting.
Yes.
It's almost upsetting her as much as it's upsetting the Banshee. That's why we suggested this approach. In the
Have we
first
actually
place.
discussed why the Banshee's upset with his family, with anyone yet? Considering we have the whole family
With,
here.
with who? All the family know why.
Yeah,
Yeah, but do,
they know why the Banshee's upset.
have they told
We
us?
know why.
Yeah,
Because
you guys
Rowan
know.
ate some of the Banshee
Right?
and got some information.
Can you just give Divvy Greers a reminder, please, of why this Banshee's upset them?
They were living a long way away, and there was a big cataclysm, and the family escaped, but she got left behind.
She was Tyrell's like best friend growing up,
Right?
and they did everything together. All of this. I think when it all kicked off, they went to go hide somewhere together,
Mhm.
and then I can't remember what the
Her
Banshee's
fault,
name was.
Banshee is Myra.
How did she die then?
She died in the cataclysm in Malaysia.
So they had a teleportation circle that Tyrell's father, who is dead now,
One of the Banshees.
Yeah. the Banshee's already killed him, but he basically made a teleportation circle, got them all in. As soon as Tyrell came in, he shut the door on Myra and left her behind and wouldn't let Myra come, even though Tyrell wanted her to come. But
Okay, so
that's that betrayal.
let's talk to the family
aspect.
about a way of their thoughts on a way of actually settling this matter, which doesn't involve with us all dying. Which, they're all there right now.
Give me a perception check, please.
Cast guidance.
And you can choose. It's either perception check on the group or a perception check on the environment.
I'll perception check on the environment.
Okay.
I got 12 on the group.
23 on the environment.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, I'll go on the group then. Because I also got 23.
No.
What would you get?
Okay.
Okay, so you guys don't really notice anything. You're kind of engrossed by, what's going on in terms of conversation. Who's in the environment?
Me.
So you notice not only is it very, very misty, like you can't really see 20 feet away now, but you're also starting to hear something, a high-pitched sound.
Here's Myra.
It sounds really far away,
Yeah.
but it's not going to take long before that is close to you. And you know it's the sound of the Banshee, the wailing. You notice Yelvin staring at these
What's his cuts?
shackles, staring at the shackles. And he's really confused and worried.
She's on her way.
Scro will. Quick Tyrell's right nearby, I take it.
Mm.
Scro will catch Tyrell's attention and motion that she steps to one side and whisper like, "Tell me about the shackles."
Ask Von Bragg. He's not a bit long to him.
Okay, I'll turn to Von Bragg and ask him.
Von Bragg looks a bit kind of surprised, and he's like, "Yeah, just something I got from the underdog."
Okay, but the Elgin is proper freaked out. And that's not like it.
I mean, he's shackled, he can't use his magic, he's probably worried about that.
Is he being shifted?
Totally.
Hey, Elgin, Von Bragg. We can't use it as bait. I was joking,
Who are you talking to now?
Von Bragg.
Okay, so
What's the writing like?
I don't know. I just got them from the trader.
Alden's just going to go up to Yelvin and look at the shackles and see, is there a way that Alden could unlock them? not, because you're
No.
probably going to be magic.
So Yelvin, it looks like he's been reading them, but also he's been like checking them quite intricately. And he says, this is impossible. Not impossible, but improbable.
What?
These belong to my family. And we did not take them with us. They were left in the place. Tyrael, where did you get these from? And she just shrugs. She must have gone back to Malaysia. Why would she go back?
Can we tell,
Who she?
is,
Tyrael.
does Tyrael look like she knows what he's talking about?
Tyrael's walking into the fog right now.
The fuck?
She's in Leeds.
It's fucking ridiculous.
And you
She's
start to
sacrificing
hear
Yelvin.
the wails come closer and closer.
I'm gonna ask Yelvin if he's gonna help me work and get them off.
I can't get them
It's
off.
not
Well, I'm gonna try and
I
tap.
can't get them off.
Okay, I'm just
You
gonna
can go.
try and.
Is he still there?
Is Von Bragg still like that?
One Brag's still there, but he's kind of like,
Von Bragg, what is going on?
Okay, perception with guidance on Bragg.
perception of insight. What are you trying to look for?
I want to read him as I ask him the following question.
Which one?
The perception,
This would be insight.
insight, same thing, 22.
Okay, what are you asking?
Scrow's intuition tells him that Tyrael has been lying. Tyrael and Myra are still in cahoots. Well, there's some connection between Tyrael. Tyrael's not in danger from Myra, is she? She's sacrificing Yelvin, right?
Not your.
Us.
I'm gonna try and take the cuffs off.
Right, so
Everyone, and then he disappears.
Oh, great.
I need you all to roll initiative.
Is Tyrael still inside?
She just about.
So the person with the cuffs just disappeared.
No, Von Bragg.
Okay,
The elf. The
How far away is she?
dark elf. She's probably about 25 feet.
I'm literally gonna try and break.
Can I cast Ice Knife on Tyrael?
Oh man, this is proper opening the can of worms.
Across from that.
Initiative.
Okay.
You didn't get surprised on So I have to open everyone's. Okay, so I'm.
What a cow.
I'm still trying to snap these
I'm
shackles.
surprised you guys didn't pick up on that quicker, to be fair.
I literally was like,
Chris has been in a
although I feel
confused
like
state
that's
for the last
what
3 games.
Alden does though, just takes things.
I just assume everyone's nice.
yeah, we just want to help people.
It's like, apart from the really obvious, the nasty people, they weren't really obvious, they were just posh.
Okay, roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
initiative was 17 for me.
25 to 20. 20 to 15.
18.
18.
Yeah.
Uh, 15 to 10.
Yeah, 17. Sorry.
14 for Alden.
17 for Grizz. The Grizz is going to try and snap these shackles off. Even though I know they're magical, I don't care, I'm still going to try.
You can clean up on there.
Oh, it's all going on, isn't it?
And
We're
we
in,
just
we're in a real pretty shit house.
swapped all of those spells. Oh yeah, you'll need this, you'll need that. I'm not getting a fight.
This is what we were trying to avoid. I knew it smelled too. It was like, I just sensed it as soon as we were in the room. I'm like, no, this ain't, there's something proper wrong here. So I didn't suss out what it was. I was just like, why are we here?
No.
quickly try and pull these shackles on?
They need magic to be.
He's,
So
Chris is still going to try. So
I
he
would
doesn't
need
know.
you guys to. I mean, it's possible that someone else might have something that can help. So let me just. Because you've got Mia and you've got Rady as well. And I've rolled through all of them. So.
Can I at least test it? Because I think Grizz would, because he doesn't understand.
Oh shit! Can you add Rady to the top? Please.
I'm going to imagine that. Grizz don't get
So
it.
what did you all get for initiative? Just for
18.
14.
17.
okay, so place yourself wherever you want.
Oh, I don't know. Where's the bench?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Where's the Elvin?
Well, there's just further to
So they feel about the Banshee.
Where's the Elvin?
So the album's gonna be closest to me.
Near where the Elvin is. He's unarmed, he's like.
Huh?
He's basically unarmed, he can't use any of his magic.
Yeah, he's the guy that I'm literally, even though
So that's gonna be
they're
now.
magic, I'm still going to have to go yanking.
Here was
Yanking him off.
Well, hang on a second. If you're all over there,
Well, that's what Gilman is.
is it?
Well,
I'm
yeah.
feeling a little bit protective of him because he's.
Who's
I'm
that?
gonna cut that as the album, it doesn't look like enough. That's Mia. So Mia's gonna be over here a little bit.
I thought she's leaving against the wall.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't
so
wanna be
over
losing
here,
yourself.
on this side.
Where was Von Bragg?
Von Bragg was here, so he would have been here.
Oh, looking there, talking to him. No, I'm looking at wherever. Which it is.
Let's say that's Terrier. And she's in the middle.
Well, you said 20 feet away, so she's.
Yeah. I'll put it further than she's 20 feet away. She's more like 40 actually.
She's still walking.
Yeah, so she's like.
Yeah. Who else we've got? Brady. Okay, so who's first, Simon?
Ready.
Brady.
Who's already said he's not moving. I don't know.
Okay, so that's Brady because it's an actual elf.
Well, I did say protect the family.
Although, yeah, protect the family.
So he's next
And
to his
himself,
sister.
obviously.
Kragan. Alright, good. Okay, that is actually a Banshee. So just put her at the entrance. Good. And who am I missing?
David.
Name.
Is there a rubbish bag?
I've got rubbles there. So I've got a plastic bag that I bought.
The vegan pie rings are actually better than the other ones.
Hey?
The vegan pie rings
That's
they
the
were
one
better
I said.
than those ones.
Or is that
Oh.
They're just, are they really on the
They're
book?
not that vegan.
Yelvin.
They're just
I've
fine.
got Yelvin,
All
Mia,
pie rings, maybe because they
Ariel,
pack it,
Von Bragg.
because they take
Here.
they were much crunchier and less sweet. So,
Yeah.
Actually, that is put that material. And then swap the material one for the name of them. Cheers. Okay, Von Bragg. That's what I just put in there, and the yellow bit. Okay, I think that's everyone.
Fine.
Right, so who's first, Simon?
Ready. Followed by.
Oh, Brady.
Followed by the Elvin.
Okay, so Brady.
So we've got Brady and David.
there you go.
So Brady
Here.
is first, and he's going to
Crush out, pack it. Pull it down.
Okay, so he hasn't got anything that can break these things.
So it's this guy we just pulled out of the party. And you can't take those
Well, he's.
shackles off.
I think so. Do you know what? He does have a magical weapon though. which might be able to break it. So he's going to use his rapier to try and break the chains, and he does hit it. Okay, so you watch his radiant, the elf is like holding the chains apart so Radiant can try and hit it, and you watch as the rapier starts against it, and it does, like, doesn't just scratch it, it does like make a dent in it, in the chain link. And he's going to give, you're strong. He's going to give you bardic inspiration. You can add a d8 to your attack. I'd say your damage would be the best one to do. Add a d8 to the damage, okay? Alright, who's next? Yelvin, you said. Yelvin's going to do the help action, and he's going to give you advantage if you try to strike, okay?
Scroll, you're next.
So, Scroll, what are you doing?
Tyriel's just walking off. I'm going to...
Good, Gary.
Yeah, I'm going to ice knife
Tyriel.
Tyriel.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. No, it's a cantrip, so I can diagnose myself for that, right?
No, because it's an action to cast violence.
Oh, okay.
If you had the less, you could add to people if you cast it. So this is to hit.
So +6, is that right?
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what did you roll?
Hit DC, so it's 23.
Yeah, it's a hit. Oh, wait. What was it? You rolled?
23.
Oh, no. That's going to be shit.
Hey?
Go on.
Okay.
Go for it.
So that's 2 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then choose to make dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw. Okay, 14. Is that enough?
Fuck it is.
Okay, so you'll go. Gavin. Who's like,
I'm doing this, but you must help us.
yes, I will. Okay? Don't want to be killed by Banshee.
You've got advantage, so you can roll twice and
Yeah,
get
advantage.
dice.
He's giving you the help action.
So that's 8 plus. It's still 14.
Oh no, 14's enough.
So, and then it's. The damage is. Oh, God.
You know,
Two.
D8, you've got a D8 to add.
You've got a D8.
Yeah, no, that was the D10 plus the D8 plus 6. So that's 4, 5, 11.
Yeah, you dent it as well. Looking at it, it's probably going to take maybe 2 more strikes.
Okay.
Okay? Who's
Is he-
next?
Has he agreed?
He's agreed.
Can- Hang on. So if I do a frenzy, that gives me another attack, right?
Yes, bonus. Oh no, you can't rage.
If I do a rage, that
You
gives me
need
another
to,
attack.
yeah, but on your next go.
Okay. Well, if I'm looking at that dead, I'm going to go into a rage on the next go and do it twice.
Okay, so you go into a rage now, and then you'll be able to.
And that's why I'm telling everyone so that I'm pretty sure I'll do it too.
Okay, cool. So next.
That dice is going in the shitty dice box.
Alden, you're next.
Okay, so
2 1s of dice.
I think what you should do is kill Tyriel and the Banshee.
Or both of them?
Yeah, just do that.
On it.
I agree, but I'm trying to get this guy to help.
What?
It's skills that we haven't got.
Do you say that to kill Tyrael?
Hey?
Do you say to kill Tyrael?
Oh no, I was just pissing at that. And then like Hannah was like, well, what should I do? I was like, yeah, what is?
So what is about in the garden? Like it's, I'm assuming.
Some
it's not just-
roses.
there's like
Yeah,
stuff
it's
around?
not really. So you've got like a wall around.
Places to hide.
Yeah, of
I was
course.
totally put a wall on, but yeah, let's just say.
So it's all around the outside.
Yeah, just say like 3 squares in. So yeah, 3 squares in from around. Yeah.
And then,
And it's about.
is it like
3 foot high.
planted in?
Yeah, there's like plants
Shrubs
around,
and stuff?
shrubs, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Who's that in the yellow triangle? Oh, so that,
Yeah, he's not.
You can't see him, but he's around, yeah.
which I'm not really very fine.
Okay.
Plan, don't. What happened there?
So,
The first you didn't succeed.
Oh, he's gone one. Sure. Didn't see it. He's put it there.
I looked at scenery on scenery, and it was really cheap. Pick up walls and
I just
everything.
don't trust Timu, but
I know,
if you get anything, just
I
like,
do.
just
I
like
order all the time.
build me.
I got 3 bags of it.
What, for this game?
No, like just
The general-
arrived today. It always turns up, and if they're late, you get 4 quid back.
Oh,
So I've had 12 quid. I've had 3 late parcels this week and got 12 quid back, and that was why I bought. I can't remember what I bought, but
so I'm gonna,
they are good, especially with D&D stuff.
bring it along, we'll use it.
I haven't bought any of that. Well, I can buy stuff at Channel.
so I'm gonna run over to the wall,
Okay.
hide.
Okay.
Shit. So that is,
Yeah.
what is it, stealth? So that's 13. That's 13 to hide, but if that's not enough, I'll use ability check using a skill or tool your proficiency. I'm going to use a psionic energy die. So 6, or did I say 30? So 19 south to that. Good. And then I will. I'm going to pull out my bow. I'm going to shoot Tyrael.
Okay.
I'm just going to shout as I do. Tyrael, stop.
You don't get advantage on that because her passive perception meets your self. Sorry.
Not use boot
So you don't get C-Tac.
Only if the roll succeeds. Okay.
There's
Can
no
I, so you attack
That
it?
one.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll give him diamonds.
You can't because that's an action. And we're
Oh, I thought cantrips were just like whenever
at will, as in on your go.
Okay.
But it's still
Yeah,
an
you don't
action.
use your spell slot, but I think you've still got to use the action. Okay, so that will be 17 to hit.
Tyrael, that hits.
Perfect. And then 9 damage.
What type of damage is it?
Piercing, I think. Oh. Rolled. Right,
So which save is it 9 or something?
9.
9.
I'm rolling lots of dice somehow, sorry everyone. Yeah, 9 piercing damage. And that's with the
Good to know.
+1 short bow. If that makes a difference.
Cool. So next we have, is that your area?
That's me done then.
So next it is Mia, and she's going to pretty much copy you and try with the bow first. At Tyrael. Yeah, she hits. cooking stuff as well. Should have rolled that. I never did, that's why it's so much. Yeah, so she took 15. But she's staying, she's going to move closer to her father. If someone can move that.
That one.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Behind?
Yeah, just next to you is fine.
Remember, I'm swinging a double-handed axe in this direction. She might not be too close.
She's not going to get to it, sorry. Alright, so... so next it is Tyria. What's her spells she got?
I love music. I'm writing instructions. So the music's like proper putting me on edge.
Mia is going to cast Globe of Invulnerability on herself.
Okay.
So that means that
No, it's good.
she is invulnerable to any damage, magic, or
Or something.
while she stays within that 10-foot radius. So, do I have invulnerable on here?
Yeah, done. I still haven't
And that's
seen
her
it.
go. Next person is on Brad. You guys don't know what he's doing.
Sorry, I missed what Mia's invulnerable do.
Everything.
After
How do I get that
hand,
spell?
level up, killing the Banshee. That's got, if we kill this bloody thing, it'd be a miracle. We've got to level up to level 3.
We are going to kill it.
Yeah. I only heard it was killed out of that affects the Banshee, right?
Yeah, can you just
Could also be it's on the Banshee.
just draw no. No, don't worry about it. We know 10 foot around her is this globe. This globe of light that's protecting her. So it's like a shield protecting her. Okay? Von Bragg. And then Zen.
We take no damage.
No damage. You guys don't make that. I'm just telling you it's cursing. You just said it is.
After one break.
So you're within that globe now.
It's
I'm
to
going to hit her.
Oh,
Sharp. 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. 5 damage.
Yeah, so you hit, but nothing happens in terms of, it just kind of like bounces off her. And you're like, huh?
I'm going to
That definitely
use
hit.
key point and do Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
14 to hit.
That's a miss.
23 to hit.
That hits.
And we're going to make her make a strength saving throw.
What are you trying to do? Like push
Push
her?
her.
Okay, strength save.
DC 12.
Oh, so lucky. She's got a -1 on strength, but she rolled 19, so 17. So she just kind of like, and then sits here. And then that's it. So you go? Okay, it's my part. So you guys feel the air get even colder, and you watch as the creature that you've glimpsed once, Chris, you've never seen her before,
The other
floats
12th
in.
But yeah.
She floats in, and she goes all the way to Tyrael. And
Hey.
she floats above the globe, so she's like on top of the globe almost. And you see, now you see her up close, it's actually quite a sad sight, because she looks like a decomposed elf. And her sort of long black hair that you remember from your vision is kind of come out in clumps, and her eyes are just black, and she has like this kind of, it's like this kind of green otherworldly glow around her. And yeah, you feel like maybe you're bitten off more than you can chew, essentially.
I thought about that.
And that's her go because she dashed, essentially. So back to Rady. Shit. Rady, what we do, Rady, what we do. Oh, do you know what? He does not. Where is he? Can you move from 6 spaces towards 0? So if you go diagonal instead, so hit 1 space here, diagonal. And he's going to cast Thunder Wave, but it's going to, so it's a square, 15-foot square, and it's not going to be on you, it's going to be just on those two. So it's from him, so it's over there, so it just gets those two. Give this a go. And he's going to cast it out at a high level. He's going to cast it really high, actually. He's trying to, still what you tried to do. And he's like, no, do you know what, that's a good idea. Let's give it a go. Try and push her out of that fucking globe. So she needs to make a con save. Okay. Oh, she rolled a nat 20. So she rolls 29. So she takes half of the damage, which was 35. But she doesn't move an inch. She's just holding her ground in that globe of invulnerability. But she still takes like 13 damage. Okay, next is Yelvin. So he's going to give you advantage again. Okay. And yes, great.
Grace, get ready.
Scro is going to try and help break the shackles.
What's he going to do?
I've just gone into rage.
Fair enough. I'm going to guidance myself.
We can't. It's an action to do guidance.
You could do guidance, you can do anything else.
So you know
Actually,
how
I'll try
attack and guidance
no,
myself.
so out of combat,
me.
you can do guidance for like skill checks and stuff like that.
Well, that's bollocks, isn't it?
Inside combat, you need to do something like cast bless on people, and then that's concentration. But then it's default to.
Yeah.
So
All right.
it's
I'll just swing for the shackles. Drop the wall down.
What was it?
That one.
Oh shit. So roll me a d6, 1 to 3, and you hit Grizz.
I told you to fucking
4
bless
to
me.
6, and your what weapon is it?
My magic warhammer.
Your warhammer slips from your grip and goes 20 feet in the direction. What was it?
My warhammer's just gone 20 foot in the other direction.
Alright, so it's gone, I'm going to say it's gone backwards.
I'm
It's
happier
so it's
than
20
he hit me.
feet towards Tyrael. Yeah? Yeah.
No, Warhammer, not me.
Yeah, yeah, the
You're
Warhammer.
Yes.
Yeldon,
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
you're coming up with
So you've lost your Warhammer, essentially.
Okay, well,
To get picked up.
temporarily take my sort of standard one that yelled at me. Yeah,
Right,
back.
okay, cool. And Yelvin kind of looked at it and was like, why wouldn't you say no one?
Like he's bobbing at this stage of the game, you know.
Well, that's like Yelvin's, professional, like he's, that's awesome.
We're in combat, so I've got no time for conversation.
Fair enough.
No, I'm
Oh
asking.
no, you're 6 seconds, yeah.
Okay, what's with these braces anyway?
They're magical. From Laser.
Brilliant. Great chat, mate.
Yeah, Grizz. 2 hits.
Fucking hell!
What's the first one? That one? Sure. Roll a d6.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, and you hit Scro. 4 to 6, and you hit Yelvin.
It gave me 2.
It's like something out of Laurel and Hardy. A 1.
Right, so you hit Scro. So
Sorry, bro.
roll damage on Scro. Alden.
Roll a 1.
I've still got another attack. Because I'm raged.
Yeah. Oh, right, yes. Rolden, you're up next. Yeah.
10, 14, and do you get the +5 for strength? You do, don't you?
you trying to break the traffic.
Yeah.
This is 19.
Do you still get the D8 then?
The
Is that
19,
one
Yeah,
of
because
them?
he gave me advantage, which gave me the D8.
Yeah. Oh, no. Advantage is if you roll twice.
And you
So
take
there's
the
no
higher
D8.
two.
There's no D8.
Oh, okay.
So you
So rack on that, you can take it.
yeah.
So 8, 14, 19. I didn't have to do it anyway.
No, you have.
So it's still 19.
No.
Yeah, you still got advantage. Still rolls again.
Wait, what did you roll a 1 on trying to break the chain?
Yeah, you rolled one transfer.
Well, that you have advantage for that.
So you can roll.
Oh, so yeah, okay,
you should
so roll
one
again.
Unless you roll 2 ones.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll.
So roll again.
So you roll
You got
on
another
rate.
So
D20.
the nat 1 was the first roll.
Yeah. Roll
Oh,
D20.
this will be better.
Okay, so, yeah.
So I've got no damage.
No.
God for that.
So that's 17.
Yeah, that's it. So you can roll for damage on the chain.
So it's, that's a 1d10, and I don't get, do I get an advantage on that? Or
No, you just
No,
roll
just-
one
Good
D10.
time, you can roll
And then add your
6, 12,
plus proficiency,
blah, 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 blah,
is 2 or 3.
at the top.
5, so 17 plus it's a +1, so it's 18.
Yeah, that does another hit on the chain.
And
So
18
one
is
more.
still there.
Yep.
And then I get another attack.
Another attack.
God, that was lucky. I thought I was going to hit you. Yeah, not a hit.
What was it? No, you still got advantage because he's still helping you.
I was 15, so roll again because you might get a nat 20.
What if I get a 1?
You want
No, you get the
higher.
the higher.
Ha!
That's
That's 20.
Yeah, you don't even have to roll damage. You guys just see as Grizz comes down with that. Is it an axe?
You need to say that every
I
time.
know.
Is it an axe or a hammer?
It's the axe.
Yeah, with an axe down, and the magical razors just snap. And Yelvin goes, ah, at last.
He just fucked straight up.
And it's Alden. Thank you.
And you still got your D8, Chris.
Grizz, yeah, you still have
You
to
still have a
do it.
D8 information for like an attack.
But okay, from when I need
You
it.
do not if you roll over.
Alden, what are you doing?
Jesus.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Okay.
Huh? No, let's see.
So Alden's going to pull out the arrow, the dawn arrow.
Mm-hmm.
As I pull it out, can I see if there's any reaction from the Banshee and or Tyrael?
So it reaches her, and you hear the Banshee scream in pain and try to shield herself. What she tries to shield herself.
Okay.
And she like visibly like shrinks.
The walls
Do you want there's different. There's this as well, just there. That helps.
So, that's the.
So it's a sphere.
So that's 20 feet. Yeah.
So it's like double that. So it's 40. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Even if it goes straight, I'm just thinking if it goes straight through her.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Okay, so seeing that, Alden's gonna use that arrow and gonna shoot Banshee.
Don't fucking miss.
Go for it.
It's the one with no weapon in his hand, apart from that
No,
scrappy
I've-
old
So
one.
you're shooting at
I've got 2
Banshee.
+1 magic arrows, so I'm cool.
I don't know whether to do that.
Me too.
Myra. I will let you roll an intelligence check.
Intelligent man. Look.
Very.
Sorry, very. Just straight intelligence.
Yeah, shoot Gary.
What was that?
Oh. Okay,
You have to look at this
hang
one.
on.
Oh, did your halfway? Did you remind her?
No, I was going to add my, 6 total, 7 total.
Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, take the shot.
Okay.
You shoot the
So we
Banshee.
shoot Banshee then.
Yeah. Go for it. What'd you get?
It's a 20. It looks like a 20 from here.
Looks like a cold dice to me.
Is it cocked? Roll again.
Okay. So,
It's only 20.
it was a 20 or a 2.
It was 20, yeah, it was right.
So,
But in fairness, I've never seen a cocked dice on a D20 before. So you should get a +1 for that.
sorry, I've lost all ability to use that.
What's it on the dice?
So
Stupid
20,
panicking,
21
you could
Yeah,
die.
that's a hit.
total.
That's a hit, yeah.
And then
So you can roll damage.
10 damage
Okay.
total.
And now she's got sunlight in her.
So I'm just double checking.
Did it stick?
So yeah, it does stick. It does stick.
Inside out now, it's gone.
Yeah. Well, it's like on the inside. Which will brighten up.
Armadillos.
We should have tied something to the arrow first.
I should have done. I've got shit intelligence there as we just found out. So.
But the arrow itself doesn't seem to do as much damage as you wanted it.
Okay. But the light
But the light is still
is
in
affecting
her.
her.
Yes.
Okay.
But you don't know how it's going to affect her.
Is it still light everywhere around there?
Yes, it's all lit up. I mean, it's still foggy, so it's still difficult to see outside of like sort of 50 feet. It's kind of really thick fog. But, yeah. Okay, next is that the rest of your go? You got bonus action already? You got bonus action higher or something?
Yeah, probably actually. That's a good point. Maybe I'll move back.
See?
Because I just stood there. Inside. I'm going to move back a little bit, and then I'm going to hide. Attempt to. 16 stealth.
Okay, good to know. So it's Mia next. So you're going. So I'm going to use Mia to use my longbow again. It's a hit. She's trying to hit the Banshee as well. Yeah, she does the same amount of damage as you. And yeah, you guys just kind of watch as like these arrows are not doing the Banshee as much damage. But it's doing damage, but
Did fire work against the Banshee?
no, the sunlight did. But you don't know what the sunlight's done, you just know she doesn't like it. So Tyrael. Oh, what's she gonna do? Tyrael. Arrow's still in Moira. Okay, so she's going to use telekinesis
Of course she's got telekinesis.
to grab the arrow, and she can only pull it out. So she's going to. We'll still roll strength on the arrow. Yeah, it's easy. So she pulls it out, and she pulls it. I'm going to say. Let's do direction. So she pulls it towards you guys, about 30 feet. Yeah. So the arrow is like 30 feet towards her.
Use a blue green.
So that's the arrow of sunlight. So the sunlight is still affecting, 30 feet towards everyone else. So you're
The blue green light.
Yeah. I've probably got something.
What's this D6? Is that my one?
Yeah.
That was your direction. That was your direction.
Oh, the
roll
red
D6
one.
for
There's
direction.
one on.
Oh, the D6 is usually
That's
the
what
one.
we're on it.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I put that little bit through it.
Do you know what? I've probably got a stone dice actually. We can do that now.
That sounds like it.
Okay, so yeah, that's what Tyrael does. On Brad, you don't know what he's doing. Zen.
Oh, sorry, who used telekinesis? Tyrael. Ah, I thought it was Myra.
Tyrael.
Having that bloody out.
So at this point, everybody knows this. The Banshees were taking as much damage.
Anyone sort of close, yeah.
The hits so far.
Mm-hmm.
I still on my back still.
23 to hit. With the staff.
Tyrael.
No, Banshee.
Banshee. She's like 10 feet above you, so she's out of melee range. Okay. Do an intelligence check for me. Do an intelligence check for me.
3.
Yeah, you just keep hitting her. I'm not going to make you roll because even if you hit, you don't do damage. She's back to roll. She's invulnerable right now. But as are you. Because you're in the spot as well. Okay, so is that your go?
I'm going to use another key point then.
Yep, to
Do flurry of blows.
try and push up. So there's a strength save, isn't it?
Yeah, that's 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Oh, 6.
Yeah.
So she gets pushed how far?
15, up to 15 for
Yes. You choose direction. Cool. So she's outside of the globe now.
Nice.
You don't mind what?
She's outside of the globe of invulnerability.
So attacks will actually
But
hit
Gary's
her.
still in it. And I'm assuming the Banshee's still in it.
Banshee's above her. She's
Above it. So you're invulnerable right now.
I was not following, so I thought it was Mia that cast the thing.
no Tyrael.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
so-
I need to, I think, roll. Oh no, she's got that thing. Concentration.
Tyrael was inside the globe, so every time that Zebra was hitting her, it was just sort of bouncing straight off her.
They shoved her out there.
That doesn't.
Yeah.
One of the gold upstairs.
Sorry?
It was just the spells.
So I can still move, can't I?
I wouldn't move out of that globe.
No, I don't, as a character, know that that's, I can still attack.
Just a spell.
So I would.
Right.
Who's that?
That's Tyrael.
No, that's Tyrael.
Oh, Tyrael.
Who's that?
That's,
Yeah.
Brady.
Oh, that's Brady, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, your melee, sorry, was hit and it's not.
Can I still move and use my second flurry of leg attack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can cut your movement or you can do action movement.
Yeah, no, so roll 2 attacks for me, normal attacks, because you should have been hit.
I rolled attack in the first one, so I got one.
Okay, so roll damage, like 3 times.
Okay.
You should roll the
Start
attacks.
damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus the 14.
I didn't do
Oh, you didn't do it, you didn't stand
What D6 hours? Second time we rolled wrong now.
Okay.
And 6. I got
Um,
one attack.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all you're going to move in your bonus action. Okay, so it's Myra now. Myra is going to move. She's going to be up in the air, so you can't attack her. Actually,
Is that the centre of the glade?
yeah. So the globe's in the middle.
5, 10, so am I still in
Yeah,
the
yeah. So spells can't hit you. It's not melee spells. Right. Okay. So. Right, I'm doing Myra. So Myra is going to do something called horrifying visage. So each non-undead creature within 60 feet of her, so that's everyone, that can see her. So you're hiding behind something, so you're not included, so you can't see her.
I'm facing the other way.
No.
Yeah, I am, because I just broke his games. I
She's
don't
moving
like it.
inside, so basically it means if you tried to look from any direction and you saw her, then it affects you. Because Alden is hiding behind something, something's blocking his line of sight. So you'll need to roll a wisdom saving throw.
You have inspiration, whereas you need it.
Huh?
You
If
can
this is
just-
low, you can have the D8.
I think I need it. Just rolling no on that one.
Oh,
I'm rolling that one on that 20.
So, what is it? What's your wisdom? Plus what? On 0?
It's
It's an apple.
13 plus 1.
It's an apple.
Okay.
So 14.
Okay. So it's a that one.
But don't I get a reroll with
You still got advantage.
what he got?
That's still an attack.
What was that?
No,
That's
it
breaking
doesn't.
the chain.
It doesn't.
Inspiration is an extra dice.
Yeah.
Yes, you just get that.
What did you roll? Yes.
What are we rolling?
Wisdom saving throw.
Joy?
Banshees freak out.
You're going to roll a 20 because I rolled a 1.
Not quite.
Almost close.
Yeah, I
It's
got
very good, isn't it?
9.
I knew one.
Okay, what did you roll then?
20.
So you guys both are frightened for a
I was
minute.
frightened anyway.
So you can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turns. And so top frightened basically means
We can't go closer.
So a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight, and you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear. So you can't get closer to the Banshee, you have disadvantage on attacks and saving throws. Okay? Okay, so that was her go. So it's Rady. Rady can do
Scroll, that's your one, right?
That's the
The
one.
red dot, yeah.
Scroll's one.
That's the arrow.
Does anyone need
Yeah,
healing?
put it down there as well.
Does anyone need healing?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's got a nice way to it. Is it metal? Shine. So I still managed to roll on that one. On the second one.
Wow.
I'm just not a good.
How many nat ones have you rolled?
I have 4.
So, but hopefully that's now got out of the way.
Fingers crossed.
I'm just rolling in just to tell you. Oh yeah, we could just roll it 10s now, that's fine. Right, just go with it.
So yeah, Rady's gonna try and do crossbow arterial.
So after when you get to Eldon, so you guys have a minute, you want to strategize.
And then yeah,
So we can help each other.
6 damage.
If anyone who's fighting things like stuff from a distance, or if you can find a way to
On frightened yourself.
teleporting like this.
Okay, so next it's Yelvin, who's actually free now, and you just kind of see him go. Yelvin, what are you gonna do, mate?
Who was meant to be paying us? Hopefully not this person.
Yeah, not
It was,
It's Bulwark. It's from the family money though, so it'll be with the selects in general. Ah, okay. So he's going to try and cast banishment on Tyrael. So she needs to make a charisma saving throw. What's his spell save? Oh, fuck. It's high. Alright, charisma save. So you watch as Yelvin goes, sorry my dear, I need you out of here for a minute. And he goes, and Tyrael just disappears.
It was a glove.
As does the globe, yeah, both goes as well. And he says, right, focus on that bitch. And he points it.
I ain't going in here when you were near that.
Alright, scope.
Was there? I did just say that out loud.
And Yelvin is concentrating on that.
Why have you put that dice set on?
That's where Tyrael
If she
was.
comes back, that's what she'll say.
Oh, okay, thank you.
So basically, Yelvin has to keep concentration on that spell or she pops back up. So if he gets hit
Oh,
and his concentration goes on the spell, she comes back.
okay, thank you. Does it say concentration?
Yeah.
I'm going to try and.
Until it was concentrated.
We're in a tight spot.
Fuck, no, I can't undo frightened. Okay, that. I'm going to try and cast Earthbind on Magic.
Yeah.
So will that be disadvantage because I'm frightened?
No, they have to make a save.
No, she makes a save. So it's not
There's no attack roll?
No attack roll.
Okay.
What is your...
You make a saving throw.
I'm making a saving throw. What is the saving throw?
It's strength.
Actually, the right end.
I think, hang on, let me double check.
Strength.
Yeah, strength 14.
On my...
Oh, what, do you mean just grow?
Yeah.
Yeah, just grow get to.
Yeah, so roll that.
She rolled a 4.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
So you watch as the Banshee gets dragged down to the ground.
Yeah.
60 foot per turn until it reaches the ground.
She's on the ground.
Okay, cool.
Um,
She now can't fly.
She can't go anywhere. She can't move at all. So you've essentially almost restrained her. You've taken away all her
Cool.
movement. Okay.
Yep.
Speed is resistant.
And I think
So
she's
she can't walk?
concentrating on that. She
Can she-
can't. No.
Right. No, she can't walk in because it's only affects flying.
It's
Cool.
That now might be the time to talk to her.
Yes.
How long for?
Up to 1 minute.
Oh shit. Good luck with whatever you're going to say in 1 minute.
Okay, so now you're closer to
Right, so
Okay, so can I talk to her?
Yeah.
Myra. Did she respond?
She just glares at you because you're the one that just pulls her to the ground.
Okay. Why are you doing this for somebody that abandoned you?
And she just lets out an ear-piercing wail and starts to cry.
She's betraying her whole family. What makes you think she's not betraying you as
That's your
well?
6 seconds.
No, I was way over.
We're
6
still
seconds.
in, we're still in.
Yeah. I'm going to minute.
the
Right.
No, it's not the speed, it's just the speed.
Yeah, it's just a speak.
Just
It's
say
a speak. So Gris, your
So she
son?
can still do things.
Yeah,
She's
she
not
can
going
still,
anywhere.
yeah.
so the question, I was in the middle of raging, so does that do anything to
Yeah,
me?
you're raging still, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm frightened. So
Right. Actually,
No,
if
no,
you're
no.
raging, you can be frightened.
that's what I was thinking.
Hey!
I was actually really blind, didn't wait my turn to speak,
Yeah, no,
and,
no,
and
no.
remembered what I had to say.
Excellent.
So I'm proud
So
of
yeah,
myself.
you're not frightened back. Or I thought you weren't frightened to begin with.
Right, so how far can I move into?
6 squares. Wait, what's your movement?
Oh.
40, 30 feet? 40 feet.
So I also want to move and get my...
Yeah.
I think it's
Is
fine.
it, do you have to move
25.
towards
Oh,
the
25, so
Oh, I can't move
so
towards
that's 5 squares, is it?
Never mind that.
I can.
What is it, 25 feet? So yeah, 5 squares.
Oh, do I get to roll and see if I can
Yes,
get
you
right?
can do that.
What do I roll?
Wisdom saving.
Wisdom. Wisdom save. 13.
9.
No.
That's exactly what I rolled last time.
It's charisma.
Right, so I'm going to move towards her, pick up the blueberry arrow,
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
and just say to her, you don't need to do this. You're killing people that have betrayed you. But like, there's only one person that's betrayed you here.
You roll persuasion.
I don't think you're really right.
Well done.
It's a berserker thing at 6th level.
He is.
At 6th level?
Oh, it's 6th level.
Do you have
Alright,
a
so
advantage
it's-
though against being frightened?
Well, I was in the middle of
That's
raging,
right,
that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So I didn't know, it was just a logical thing to ask.
Yeah, I think it's 6th level that you're immune to being frightened.
Yeah, my persuasion was only 8, so that didn't do anything.
So you didn't get a chance to persuade because you were the one that pulled it to
So
the ground.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
You might still be
Four.
frightened.
5. Right, we'll wait to see what Simon says, because if not,
And you can bring it closer.
Did you pick that up?
yes. But only if I can move.
You definitely feel like you should not be frightened, but you're not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet.
So I'm still,
Still
can I
fine.
roll against that now? Is there any
You
way?
can roll at the end to attack. Yeah, so move back.
So I haven't put it back. You didn't
Move back.
hear
She
it.
did it.
That's not the same one. Like,
Okay, so move back and roll again. Wisdom, so roll d20 plus your wisdom.
yes, good. Roll 19.
Yep, you're not frightened anymore.
Okay,
So-
but that's
The
That's
next
next turn, yeah.
so that's me out. Okay, so I don't get. There's nothing else I can do. I can't throw anything. I can't do anything.
Alright, Alden.
Okay. So,
Yeah, you could.
she's in that square. Okay, so Alden's just gonna stand up, peer through the hedge or whatever he's hiding behind, and he's gonna pull out a +1 arrow that we got from the cave. I think it was. That was equivalent to +1 arrows.
Yeah.
So magical arrow and shoot at Banshee.
Okay.
That will be 10 to hit.
Nope, unfortunately.
Okay. And then
Wait, did you roll with advantage?
no.
Because you were hiding and she didn't see you.
I will roll again. Not with that close. Okay, so 20 to hit.
That's
total.
it. That's it.
Okay.
On the naughty chest, that.
And then it's
Got 3 dice on so far.
I cycle through them. They're really crap for a minute.
I don't know, mine will crack all day. So I put them in there and then they get away with it.
So that's 5 plus 4 plus 1. So 10. Did you sneak attack then? I've just not seen it.
Yes,
So 17 damage.
okay.
to her.
So still do damage, but again, not quite as much.
You say
She's still seeing
Friday.
resistance.
Huh? You say
With
cold
plus
Friday,
one.
yeah?
The magical
Yeah,
arrow.
Yeah, he did.
That means you're immune to it.
Did the magical arrow
I'll
change
take
anything?
20, but
Because I've used the magical arrow this time. The plus one. Did that seem to
you
be
don't
more effective or just the same as the other one?
just checking. Yeah, should be. Still checking. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so that you did full damage. Was that one of the plus 1 arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did full damage.
Okay.
So yeah, you see that makes
You've also
a
got
difference.
really good passive perception, so you definitely notice it.
Okay, so Alden's just going to say, sort of, has it been more or less than 2 hours since the party? We didn't party, we came straight here, didn't we?
It's not quite then.
Okay, so I'm just going to say to Zen Wu and Brady in their heads, use magical weapons if you can against Lyra.
Well, I'm going to say back, I don't know what we're doing. Half you trying to persuade him, now the other half trying to attack him.
I'm panicking now. Just think I'm hitting the bunch.
You'll probably notice that Scroll is using big fight, so he's trying to persuade him and he's frightened, if that makes sense. Like he doesn't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
attack that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mia is going to listen to you. And she's going to use a lightning arrow.
Brady.
Oh yeah, Brady, I said. It was like saying that.
Razor, not cross. I think
Right,
she's
noticed
got a
it.
magical. No, she's got a magical weapon anyway. That's fine. She can do it. Okay. She hits. And you see, when the arrow pierces Myra, her screen kind of cracks and she starts to fade.
Okay.
She's still there, but she's definitely almost gone.
Like, fade as in,
Fade as in disappear. As in, like, she's like coming apart.
like dying.
Let's go.
Hey!
Two others against her.
No.
One
Right.
bracket. And then
Zen.
Zen next.
I'm not scared like a dwarf, so I'm getting stuck in.
And
19 to hit.
That's a hit. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use 2 points off my staff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, 14 damage.
what type of damage is that? Or just- what is it?
Force damage, so it's magical.
6 points of magical damage for 3 points back, and 8 points of full damage.
So how do you want to do this?
Walking
spin when you start with the storm father, swing it down through the Banshee. As the force dissipates into the Banshee, the rest of it just explodes into the atmosphere.
Yes. You hear one last piercing scream and the words, Tyrion! And then she is no more.
You're now the tank. We just killed a Banshee. Well,
So,
we didn't do anything.
Well trained.
I did. I fucking brought it down to earth and held
we're
it
still
there.
in initiative order because Tyrion is going to come back in. So when she reappears, what do you guys want to do?
I think
You have 4 or 5 rounds.
4 or 5 rounds.
Yeah. So you can prepare around
You
that.
have
dice.
about 30 seconds.
Don't pass me my round because she's gone.
So just
So
The
just
fear,
Has anyone
the
got...
fear disappears, right?
yeah,
Do
I'm
we
on
know that
fight.
she's going to come back?
So
Do
then-
we know that she's going to come back?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like the elven would tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can ask him questions.
What does the Elfin want to do?
I was going to say,
Yelvin, can you restrain her?
Or
Possibly.
can anybody restrain? Can you only do your fine?
I can only do like flying things.
Oh yeah, shit.
So
What punishment do you suggest for her treachery?
Well, there's one brag about as well.
I'm asking the
Wait,
family.
which one?
well, hang on a second.
So
we
I could do modify memory.
Ooh.
So I could change her memory from the moment that they left to Tyrion being the one shutting Myra out and leaving her and turning her back on her. Because then that would affect
Okay.
all her subsequent
Everything
memories. Yeah.
Okay.
That's an option. And that's permanent.
We need Von Bragg back though, because it's him that's paying us.
No, it's coming from the family.
Yeah.
Well, you would need to kind of, yeah, go and find him if you want anything from him. But he did offer a reward on top
He
of
offers
whatever.
500 gold coins.
Did he run away?
Kind of.
He is right at the start.
He disappeared and he didn't do anything. And he didn't do anything to help, but he didn't do anything to hinder anyone.
But we know what.
But you know.
Well,
Was it him? Was it Von Bragg that told us? Right at the
He's the
start.
one that recruited you.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the start of this battle, someone said, "Oh, we're going to sacrifice everyone." I can't remember if it was Tyrion that said that. To
No,
him.
He said
Or
it.
He said.
I
it.
said to Von Bragg, she's in league with Myra, isn't
Yeah.
she? She's sacrificing
And then
Yelvin,
he
you would know.
admitted it.
And then
And then
he said
everyone.
no, everyone.
Did he look, thinking back, think back, did he look like he sort of agreed with that
No.
idea? He was
Yeah,
like,
I had really good perception on
Yeah,
I was
his-
studying him intently.
His
Yeah.
perception on his insight sort of showed that Von Bragg didn't agree with it,
right, okay.
and that he didn't agree with Yelvin being chained or anything.
Right.
But he was also not interfering.
Right, okay. No, not much.
Grizz
Yeah.
is
You kind of get,
Von Bragg and Tyrion are together, right? Yeah.
and you get the impression that Von Bragg has survived in the world by kind of not sitting on the fence but staying in the background and not being involved. He's just the tavern guy who, you know, can get stuff for you, sort of thing.
Cool.
Maybe he has some contacts, but you know,
Okay.
but he didn't help
Yeah.
his
So he's
girlfriend.
not like gonna come back and kick our ass.
Well, he's not yet.
As
He's
far
not.
as we know. From
As
what
far as
we
you know, he's not tried to attack Yelvin and break his concentration or anything on the spell. So.
Can I just make a point here, everyone? We've just done our job. Why don't we go and get paid? Whatever goes on here is their problem.
Because the person that's paying us has disappeared.
And set us up.
And yeah, knew what was going on.
Yeah,
Or
well,
so
and
they
it's-
said.
Also, Tyrion's about to come back.
Setting the rest of the elves up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tyrion's about to come back, and you guys need to decide what you're going to do.
So wasn't it So was it just that guy that offered the reward? Was it a family reward? Was all the family?
If you're talking about this, Yelp will be like, I can pay you, okay? Fuck. I can pay you.
Well, that's why we're here.
Yeah, I can pay you. Let's sort out my niece, please.
I think
Because
that's-
I don't want to kill her.
Okay.
I want to modify her memory.
Yeah, modifying memory.
Alright, how much extra are we getting paid for that? 'Cause we've done our job.
Could you modify memory so instead of her being shut out, she came with?
That she can.
That she came with everyone in the teleportation
Or that she
circle,
died
and then-
heroically saving them.
Yeah, or something.
That Myra died
Yeah.
heroically saving them.
So instead of it being a negative memory,
Yeah.
it's,
Sure.
well, I mean, it still is a bit, but
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool, let's go with that.
try that.
Okay, so let me check my phone as well.
You also remember she was invulnerable, so for magic casters. That's
So,
physical. She comes back and we need to do something. It's going to be physical.
right, so maybe think about casting Bane on her the moment she comes back.
Okay.
I think Alden will be.
I mean, Bane isn't going to do a whole lot. It's going to,
It could do, it could.
if she fails a
it could
charisma
reduce
saving
her
throw, it gives
save.
her minus 1d4.
But that could be the
It can
difference
record it.
between, yeah. It's like having, like,
Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll
It's
have
like
to
the
do it.
opposite of guidance.
If you ask the Alvin about it, you're like, within the globe, magical back.
Okay.
Outside of it,
the globe isn't there anymore.
it's concentration.
It would have broken her concentration to leave if she
She's
these planes.
not in the globe anyway. She was pushed out there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
when
pushed
she's
out
coming
it,
back.
so she's not in the globe.
With her spell.
Yeah, but she's not in the globe though. The globe is
Oh.
static, and he pushed her out of it.
This is
Yeah, it's on a space. It's not on a person.
Is the globe visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Can we all step into
You
the
can all
globe?
step in it, yeah.
I'll definitely
So,
step into
so why are we thinking about it?
Really sorry.
We're not.
I thought they were with her.
Seems like it.
No,
We're
no,
going
no.
above and beyond it.
Yeah, but everything's gone a bit screwy,
We're
so
really
we're having to modify on the wing. Just go with it, Greg.
I'm going to walk into the globe and pass you the blueberry of light.
Oh, thanks.
I'm going to walk into the globe, pass my warhammer and pick it up.
Incoming.
Thanks.
So you know.
Oh!
Did you drop it?
Alvin will have
Roll a
it.
one again.
A blueberry? Can you have a blueberry?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Come here, blueberry. Come.
What's that?
Okay, those people.
Oh,
You can't have a ton of them, because that's succeed.
there you go. It's a little treat for you. That's actually an arrow of the dawn. Enjoy.
Appropriate.
Right. So, if you want to cast this thing on her, I'm going to grapple her and hold her while you do it.
The good thing is,
Okay.
you have a week to decide what to do, because it is 10:05.
Oh, we went to Archer last time.
So should we leave it here?
No.
Or do you want to make a
Vote.
I'm happy to go on a bit.
Yes. That's
about finishing.
It's up to Hannah.
We
because
could
she's
do a little bit, but can't do.
Alright, so make a really quick decision. You're casting
Yeah.
Bane.
Yeah.
What's everyone else doing? You're holding
I'm
her.
going to
Well,
place
into
the rope
the
so
dome,
You're in the day.
I'm in the dome, I'm getting my warhammer on the roof,
in there.
and I'm going to cast Bane as soon as she finishes.
I'm just getting
I've got the +1 short sword.
I'm just going to be ready in case things kick off.
So Brady can also cast Modify Memories. He's going to offer to do the same.
Yeah.
So she has to make 2 saving throws. Okay?
I'm
So
gonna.
both the elves coming up.
Yeah.
What about?
What's he concentrating on?
Yeah, Mia is as well.
What's
He's
it?
concentrating on banishment.
Who?
Yeah.
The Alvin is it.
Why doesn't he stop concentrating on banishment and then just come
He
straight
will,
back?
and we will when we're ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
When we're ready.
We'll have Megan out.
I'm literally going to
She'll
punch
stay
her.
back.
I'm gonna ready an attack with a short
So
sword.
this one will
Yeah, you.
Okay.
I'm the one with the goat on his shoulders.
If both of their spells fail. And well, if she looks. Can I think about 2? Like, if their spells fail and she looks aggressive,
Yeah.
I'll let attack.
Is the short radius is it two squares?
Here's what?
It's 2 squares for me.
Yeah.
Try one
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so let's go.
One another initiative roll, we still do the same.
So she comes.
Same initiative, really?
Yeah, same initiative.
Would they do stuff on the top or?
No, they can have their. So Raising and Yell can go first. What do you want to find memory?
Maybe like a surprise.
Then it's Scry. So you will go before Tyrael anyway. Okay?
So good fire.
So.
Oh, since the other needs to.
So
break
Yeah,
it,
Raising
and Scrow's the next thing, right?
Right, so.
So, yeah, so it's Scrow and then Grizz,
Casting Bane.
and then
Wisdom.
Alden.
What save is Bane?
It takes, if she fails the charisma saving throw, it takes 1d4 of her
Okay.
attack rolls or saving.
Alright, so she needs to make with a bunch of wisdom saving throws basically. Okay.
Von Bragg isn't here though, right?
No.
Hello, no, you can't eat them, mate.
So she actually fails on the first by memory.
wow.
So Brady is the hero of the day, and he's loving it. So he's playing his lute and casts Modify Memory. And as soon as she comes back, she's just instantly charmed by him. And you guys see him, like, he starts to tell a story of what happened. And as he's talking, you know, sort of Tyrael's kind of swaying and watching him. And even you guys are feeling a little bit of this magic kind of wash through you. And he talks about like how heroic Myra was and how she was the one that got them all to the teleportation circle. And when they realised there was only space for one more, she pushed Tyrael in and said, "Thank you, I love you, live on for me." And he tells Tyrael that ever since then, everything she's done has been in Myra's memory, and that the tower that she built, because he knows she's got a tower in the tundra, and that tower was built as a fortress against the evil that destroyed Malaya's Mir, and that it repels like the undead. And you see Tyrael, tears streaming down her face. But then when she wipes them away, and she blinks, and she looks around, and she says, "Why are we all in the garden?"
Alden's just going to put the sword down behind her.
That's when you see Von Bragg step out, and he says, "Oh, darling, did I not tell you? It's a, what's it called? What's another word for? It's a memorial for the tragic accident that happened that killed 4 members of your family." And as she starts to remember what happens, because remember it's changed all her memories, she again, you know, sort of tries to hold it together because, you know, she's quite, you know, she's a noble woman. She's, you know, she doesn't like to show her emotions. Von Bragg just puts his arm around her and says, "Come on, let's go home."
Von Bragg,
Yes.
you just borrow you for 1 second before you depart.
And he kind of, you know, sort of nods to Rady, who then sort of brings his sister. So, what's her name? Nina. So the twins kind of go side by side with Tyrael in the middle, and they are like chatting between themselves and walking away. And Von Bragg's like, "Yes, I owe you guys, don't I?"
Yeah,
you do.
Chris says,
Big
And I think,
"Do I still need to rugby tackle her?"
no,
Okay.
I think it's fair to say on Bragg that gone a little bit above and beyond, actually, because you said you'd pay us to get to the bottom of it. And look what we've done. We've paid your future happily ever after.
Look, and you guys can inside check this in a minute, but he says, I didn't know what was going on until the end.
Until we helped you out.
Until the end. And then when I realised when she put the bracelet on Melvin, was there anything get for insight?
Right.
On your guidance.
Did you get Chris insight?
Reason. 4 and 6. Oh, what's the plus 4 for?
I did guidance.
He's done guidance on
Oh, we did that as well.
No,
So,
not one person, so I did it myself.
Oh, okay.
so to finish them, Scro, when you're listening to Von Bragg, no one else hears this, but you hear his voice crack a little bit, and you sense the truth that he actually feels betrayed by Tyrion by the fact that she didn't tell him.
Understandable.
And he felt that stepping away was the best thing, and you can't get the feeling he's not sure what their future is because of this. Like, this is dented their relationship.
Yes, yeah, that's.
But then he's got the problem of
Can't
can't
actually
tell
speak
her
about it.
Okay, that is the end. This session.
So the reason I called him back is
Oh yeah, did you play it?
Beginning with that in
You guys go. We'll do that in Discord. We'll do it.
alright.
The treasures.
Right, so we
and-
killed a Banshee. We're going to get paid loads of money, actually. And I'm pretty sure killing a Banshee at level 3 means we ain't level 3 anymore.
That's pretty awesome. And yeah, I said actually, when you come against the Banshee, that you got to level 4.
Oh, I said 5.
4!
Oh.
You're at level 3!
I know, but I want the giant gun.
So level up between sessions.
Right. That was awesome.
I'll do that later.
I didn't expect to dent that thing, let alone kill it. Well done, mate.
Yeah, you
That was mental.
totally threw the
Why
other
don't you keep doing it and somebody else wants it?
She could then, you could then banish her.
Yeah.
That would have been my main priority if you weren't doing that.
That was mine from the start when we were even in the house. I'm like, no, that's not on. I'm not for good, really.
We all know about that.
It's really, it's a weird thing for me to play. A lawful good adventurer that actually really likes money. It's like, it is a weird
You
one.
know, it was also kind of important that you didn't fight Brady, that you tried to convince him rather than.
Yeah.
Because if you would have dragged it back, he definitely would have just taken his sister and left. He wouldn't have been there to help.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You had a good game. I bet you're glad that you stand up and didn't have to miss this one for any reason. Wow, that was
Be careful as well,
That was intense.
That was, yeah. And when I said about the music, so I was like, I turned it down, I was like, no, it's actually helping. It's like, but it's making me, it's really, I was already nervous again. We could dive here, right? Especially after
if
you
you
told
guys
us.
wouldn't have done the light thing, you would have been pretty fucked because the Banshee has an ability that they can't use in sunlight, where they make a scream or a wail that either, if you fail the throw, will reduce you instantly to 0.
Oh my god.
Or it takes a massive amount of necrotic damage even if you succeed. So, yeah. You
That's
guys.
awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Well, level 3 you did well. But I think what it shows you is the importance of allies. Which I think is something that so many people forget when they play D&D. Is that it's not about fighting everything. You know?
Yeah, no, it's
and I think our brief time was about.
Hope you all enjoyed that. That was pretty mad.
I
So we've all
do really
leveled up
like
to level 4. We'll do that on Discord, so we'll all be level 4 when by the time you come back.
I mean, I
We've just finished. We killed a Banshee at level 3. 4 of us with some NPC players. That's pretty rough. Like, pretty rad. So anyway, thanks for watching. And if you're new to this feed, just please subscribe and share it, because we're having a fantastic time and really loving playing D&D on Thursday nights at 7 o'clock GMT. See you all later. Thank you.
So, for me tonight, because I never sleep after a game, I'm going to do like a bunch of notes and stuff myself from the call, so everything I'm going to do next, and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm actually going to get it out tomorrow, so we have it as soon as possible, and then we can check everyone's schedule by Sunday, and start prepping from Monday, and we can do the new pack.